Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Disney Dungeons and Dragons. Last we saw, John Smith, the truest mortal man, has made Hades mortal. As the bullet rips in, we see Mr. Incredible and Louie. You both get blasted away. This damaging die, halved because of your saves, thankfully, in that 20, still is going to deal with the half damage 124 points of damage. Both of you are down. You're thankfully not dead, but you are both in free fall. And all you guys see the three bodies of Louie, Mr. Incredible, Varian, all are ragdolling through the air. John Smith deals that damage into Hades, and red blood runs down. As this happens, that makes the beast, Adam, it is your turn, coming out of this initiative, or coming back into the initiative.
Okay, so I am currently blind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Beast is actually currently blind.
Mm-hmm.
But if I wild shape back into Beast, use my bonus action, I'm no longer blind.
Fun fact.
Okay.
This blindness is lasting. You will need some sort of high magical healing, you think, to heal this.
So even though like this, if I were wild shape into Beast, so it sticks even into Adam.
This is a godly blindness that is affecting your form at its core, right? The soul of Adam has been blinded, not just the beast, if that helps.
Okay, that should change it.
Mm-hmm.
A creature I can see, can I replace C with
For... Yes.
Okay. So I'm still going to bonus action Beast up again, so
Boom.
I restore all my hit points.
Yes. So
And then I'm going to heal that.
Excellent.
So it should be getting 70 hit points.
Oh my gosh. Belle, you are now back at 90 hit points. As boom, you feel the healing emerge.
There's the Temple of the Gods. Does that increase?
Yes, if you and Belle go in, you get an extra 5 hit points. So Belle, you'll be at 95. Important to note then. Excellent, Adam. Any other movement, just real quick?
That's everything. Then.
Excellent. Jasmine, you are zipping down towards this medicine cart. What would you like to do?
Might be going in the wrong direction. How many people are free falling right now?
3.
And none of them have like any stuff to help them. How far away am I?
Right now,
Dead body and 2 alive.
Varian is actually also down, not dead.
Oh, I see. Because you went down into your
120 feet away from you. Mr. Incredible is 150 feet away.
I have 160 feet in my dash.
Yeah.
So I will bonus action dash to grab them.
So going up carpet, grabbing Louie, immediately the silver jackets. Louie is larger than a creature. Heavier than a mean creature, but not thankfully like size larger, because that would totally grab you. So if you grab Louie, you wouldn't have a few against all sorts. Go ahead.
Here's my thing. Because I was going to use my action to use my move. So without me on the carpet, I know that this will okay.
Carpet is slowly descending.
But enough to like get the bob it out.
That's the problem. Carpet just alone is not powerful. If it was a bigger carpet, it wouldn't be as fast, but this is a very thin weight carpet of flying.
We still have our telepathic makeup, right?
We do, yeah.
Yes.
So Phil, my unseen servant, very gone after the explosion because I left 60 feet of him. However, Tentra's floating disc, it's still within an hour. It's still in the center there.
Yeah.
I can get that.
Okay, cool. So I will have Carpet grab Louie,
Okay.
and then if I take my action to vamp in and out, can I make sure I, come back on Carpet and not in free fall?
Yes.
Like make sure Carpet waits in a position where I will be able to, get back on.
I will say Carpet will descend, so Carpet and Louie will be on the ground.
Okay.
So it will basically stop, so Louie's body will just be gently placed.
Does that mean I'll take falling damage?
No, it's like
Okay.
you're vamping in and just, you'll
Just
be
all
on Carpet,
start
but
on
you're
ground.
all on the ground.
Actually, wait. With the cube, I can take all of this.
Yeah, if you fly up and cube out.
Yeah, I don't have any healing to help you unless, because I used my bonus action to dash, so I can't use it to grab any of the potions. Can I do an object interaction to grab some potions from the card?
I have a potion on me.
Louie's got potions, because
That's
every
still a fair
adventurer
question,
got
though,
potions.
Yeah, and the one that
I
I
use
have
an object interaction
Here's
to
what's
grab
about to happen. What it would be because the short rest, because again, go to Narnia, short rest, Louie, you have to make at least one death saving throw, which actually would be pretty good, before you come back. Here's what I'll ask you. The first one, you have to make death saves. That would be your choice. I will let you come back with one right now. But I get to roll. So you'll be up, but you might have a bad effect. It's very sad, I know.
I will say though, only a short rest in Narnia will be back by the end of my turn. So I don't think you need to
Don't want
kill
it?
yourself.
Make a quick death save. We're going to do the Lock of Doom because I'm not too worried about it.
Even if it was an apple.
No, and that one.
And that one even because you would get the potions.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead, Louis.
19.
19 success. Boom. Grabs. And you will appear on the ground. So I will Louis will appear here. Jasmine will kind of just be finishing floating, ending your turn. Louis, you're back up. Go ahead.
I'm back up?
You are going to take. I will say it'll probably be a full 10 because you'll use an action. So take 10. You can short rest, just like that. So you can roll your hit die.
And it doesn't affect spell stuff.
Your bardies will be back. All your bardies. So good turn, Jasmine, using that game. But that's 2 charges, so you'll only have 1 left, so you won't be able to do that again, unfortunately. Excellent stuff. Thank you for that healing. So yes, Belle's now at 95. So Jasmine and Louis, just tell me what you're going to heal up to. We'll get that sorted out. Because...
Sorry, I didn't add it to the thing.
Oh, you're good. Claude Frollo is now going to take his turn. He's going to try to recharge one of his abilities. That's cocked, unfortunately. That is a recharge. Phoebus and Esmeralda and Peter. I need the 3 of you to make me Constitution saving throws. Peter, you've got your aura going on. Kronk, thankfully you're out because he can't angle the cone, unfortunately, to hit you. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for you. For this effect, because this is technical, I don't think so. Because yes, this is Flight of the Damned. It's not technically a spell; it's a recharge ability.
Is Kronk close enough to this?
Ooh, Kronk! You might have your aura. Kronk's aura, because he's now 30 feet. Kronk's aura hit only Esmeralda. So Esmeralda, you get to plus, I think, 5 right now. Yeah. So Esmeralda, you'll also add 5 to your constitution. And half damage because Kronk. Yes, you're in Peter's aura, so you'll get Peter. Constitution saving throw. Frollo's attacking you again, so you have to make another con save. Yep.
Kronk has an aura. That's what you're getting.
Yeah, Kronk's aura is giving you a plus 5. And Peter's aura is giving you
You get 3 from mine.
Plus 3?
plus 3. So Shelby, you get a plus 8.
And then you also get half damage.
I'm right outside of
Because of
Yeah, only Esmeralda gets that.
Esmeralda's the only one.
All right. Starting, Shelby, what was your save?
21.
1 away. That is a failure, but you'll still have damage thanks to Kronk's aura. Phoebus, what did you get?
I got a 12.
12, that is a failure. And finally, Peter, what did you get? What was that?
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, yes, Uncanny Dodge. So you'll half-half. So quartering it even though you still failed. That's amazing.
Peter, I got 17. Kronk, how much was your aura again?
Kronk, unfortunately, can only get
Oh, that's right,
Esmeralda.
that's right.
Yeah.
So, I am still at... Uh, 27.
27. So you'll have Phoebus,
Shield.
though.
August. Shield Master, I take no damage.
Punk. Good
So it's
stuff.
like as it's coming in, Peter.
That was so many ones on a virtual roll. Phoebus, even on a failure, you will take 24 points of damage.
Alright.
That's crazy good.
9 to 17.
You're getting low. Esmeralda, 24 half to 12. Esmeralda, you only take 6. Jeez. But Esmeralda, whereas you had that commotion against Phoebus with that failure, I do need... Oh, wait. The auras are up.
Aura.
You can't be frightened, I believe, in all these auras. Well done. Dang it. Frollo is going to bonus action teleport into 30 feet of an unoccupied space, and anyone within 50. This is gonna get gross.
I would like to counterspell.
He's gonna reaction counterspell you back.
Okay.
So first roll yours.
I would like to amend something, so it's on an effect that targets only me.
Oh yes, only you. So you will take 20 or 12 damage.
Okay.
That is unfortunately the second 6 I've rolled in a row.
Yikes.
So that is going to be a total of 19.
19. So he'll
he's
still
gotta
have
be
to
the 19. It's like,
do it back. So Peter, you've only taken 12. Peter, you've just now taken 1 point out of your temp.
Yep.
They got to start hitting. Again, some people are getting hit, some people aren't. That's fine. Frollo's going to counterspell back.
Okay.
That is a 20 natural. That will trigger the wild magic, of course.
Here, is that... Oh, no, that was a counter.
Yeah, counterspell.
So another 920 counter spell. The higher mod.
What is with these, like, oddly aesthetically pleasing numbers?
You're right. Like,
What?
So sorry.
Bro,
Thank you so much. These are
why,
really
why are you
I'm
giving me
Mike
credit?
Wazowski.
I was gone for the last week.
Every single person has given credit for
The
everything they've
caster's
done,
attacks,
like,
meaning
the entire
Frollo,
I'm sorry.
are 20% likely to inflict no damage.
Actually,
Meaning, Frollo can roll a d20 and on a 5 or lower, none of that damage even happened.
oh.
From now on because of this. So that's good because for you guys, Frollo is teleporting for a bonus action. 30, so Phoebus is right here. He's gonna go here. Phoebus and Esmeralda within 15 feet, so you will take damage as he appears. But let's roll d20, see if damage never happens. No way. That's a nat 1. Because, fun fact, you want to know the best part about this thing? It literally says, if at least one creature can take this damage, Frollo would regain 80 hit points. He gets nothing. But he is bonus actioned in Phoebus. He's going to attack you with 2 of his daggers. Because that's the last thing he does for his action is attack with afterthought. Is a 26.
That'll hit.
That is a synthetic 16, which misses. Oh no,
That is
It's exactly.
a glancing, or not a glancing blow.
but
sorry,
yes,
that
hitting
would be
exact AC.
Exact AC, yep.
Once again, Phoebus,
Right
you are
there.
taking the necrotic damage.
Is
Basically
this also
resync.
affected by the 20% chance to not do damage?
Yes, it is. That was an 18, so
Or
it will.
Both of them, or for one of them?
Oh yeah, for because anytime deals it 9. What's that? Well, because even 6. So both will deal damage. So you take. take 28 points of damage, Phoebus.
Alright, I'm down.
And Phoebus, because of this, the entropic magic will still affect you.
Okay.
So on your turn, you're gonna take necrotic damage while down.
Okay.
Phoebus, when we get to your turn, there's something you will do. Mike?
He's no longer down.
Punk. Go ahead and explain why.
So I slipped something on both you and someone else in our party before we got off the boat, and you now have mass cure wounds. So it heals. It heals you and whoever else you decide around you. I cast it at 7.
Choose up to 6 creatures.
How
So-
was the range?
30-foot radius, so that would hit everyone and a Kronk.
Am I falling that way as I'm dropping? Does that fall me into hitting Kronk?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna allow. It's like if you fall like very gracefully towards Kronk, it would hit Peter, Kronk, Esmeralda. All out.
Yeah, so if you need hit points, you can have that, but so yeah, definitely Peter.
So each target will regain 3d8, but you're upcasting it from 5th.
Yeah, as Shelby.
So Mike,
Esmeralda,
should I just roll it because it's
get
5d8?
They're
yeah.
Okay.
Mike is. Do you want to roll it because it's your spell, or do you want me to roll it because I triggered it?
It's 5d8 healing,
Okay.
or 5d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which for you, Mike, with that cape is plus 9. So 5d8 plus 9.
Sure.
And each of you heal it. So Kronk, Peter. Well, Peter's gonna be back at full now.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Level 20.
come on, Peter, just die.
Alright.
Just do me a solid.
So 5d8 plus 9 comes out to be 40.
Yeah, plus 12.
40 damage. Kronk,
40 healing.
If you're having
you heal 40 Kronk. You are now at 168. Esmeralda, 40 healing puts you back at max.
I'm exactly at 40.
Yeah, Phoebus dies and comes back at 40. Mike planted those well. Well done, well done. Claude Frollo's turn is now ended. Hades is going to take a legendary action.
He doesn't have to.
Oh, he wants to.
Decided today that he just doesn't want to.
He's just tired, you know, wants to take a nap.
Do we only have
He's going to cast
3
these.
active bad guys though, including Hades?
Yes.
Huh.
And one of them.
Hey,
One of them's a very gigantic.
let's see.
Oh yeah, there we go.
One bear, one villain, and one pinned under a ship who I'm about to.
And you
Yeah,
have
here
2
we go.
demon lords that I'm fighting.
Sincerely,
Power
yeah,
word.
you can't technically fight anyone other than
Me.
him right now. And
Don't worry, I'm
This
1v1 him.
bear.
Here's what's about to happen.
So
He's
probably
taking
gonna.
damage.
Question. Are Pain and Panic, do they have resistances? Like magical resistance?
What?
So we should have maybe put them on the board.
You see, as Hades looks just. Well, let's start like we always do. Thumbelina power word killed.
You gotta admit, it's funny. I'll hope it's
Oh no, that's not good.
Just under
I can counterspell it.
You want to try?
If we lose her, we lose the telepathically.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what are they at?
Raya, you are on the ground. Wait, you're too far. Hades is high.
Can
I'm
I-
guessing I'm too far as well.
Jim
No,
can-
wait, no.
Hold on, if Hades does have where's Thumbelina? Does Hades have the range to know?
Power word killed. You see them, and if they're under the hit points, they die. It's gross. Jim, you have the power.
No, there is a range.
killed.
60 feet.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
I know this all inside.
So I have to use 2. So he goes.
Okay, but then does that put in the range for Ryan? That puts
Yeah.
What's your counterspell range is only 60 feet, right?
Yes.
So,
Is it 60 or 30? I thought it was 30 feet.
For counterspell, it's 60.
It's 60.
He's a shaman. He's a shaman.
that's just a legendary term.
He does. He really does have the grossest legendary.
Yeah.
It makes me have to use 2 instead of 1. But he
Counterspell
can
target be like the effect on Thumbelina or
Counterspell, unfortunately, does say it has to be the house. But that's why. So Jim, you got. So Jim, you can immediately swivel and try counterspell bullet.
Try.
And I can't reach either, so.
Can't reach my Excel.
Oh wow. A 22.
Woo! All right.
I don't know about you.
I really gotta kill Thumbelina. Come on, Frodo.
So you're counterspelling my counterspell?
Frodo's gonna try to counterspell your counterspell. Frollo. Okay. 22 though is now the DC. 14. Come on.
Say that louder, bro. No, some people.
Hey, teacher, we had homework. We forgot to do wild magic surges for the other counterspell.
I did.
No, we did.
I've actually been doing it.
Yeah.
I am up
Yo,
to.
everyone check the group chat.
That is synthetic 28.
I have a morbidly curious question. My simulacrum is not within range to counterspell Frollo, is he?
Oh.
I think he is.
I don't
Counterspell,
know if he
counterspell,
is.
No,
Yeah,
unfortunately he's
too
not.
far away.
That's right.
Yeah.
120.
Everyone
Hades.
check the group chat. Nemo's got something to say.
Hades goes.
What?
He's typing it up now.
Oh, he's sorry.
Thumbelina, you are.
I tried.
This is a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, you see why.
I gotta do it how I can, you know?
What?
And
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
can.
see.
Just a hunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the end of
Yeah.
Frollo's turn,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
makes Pain and Panic.
The first one.
You see Hades, Pain, Panic, rip them apart.
Not even
As
if you don't.
He's about to buff him. You said that during the break.
Dropping onto Meg, you still have mirror image,
I have all three of them up.
but now they're gonna do it. Cable?
Can I reaction cast Dreadful Aspect?
Unfortunately not. Dreadful Aspect is one of those few that has to be done like in an action form.
Action.
Yeah. Here we go. They get 4 attacks against you. Why not? Panic's gonna go a little bit over and flank you.
Oh, dang it.
So Panic will get the advantage, Pain will not. So here comes Pain. Pain is going to deal, or
I was
attack,
about to say, not yet.
18,
It doesn't hit.
yep,
I mean, you have to admit.
30, hits,
I'm going to roll for my mirror image.
need 6 or higher.
That's a 14.
Boom, mirror image,
Like that's one of the things.
23,
I will roll.
8 or higher.
That's a
Part of
19.
it is like, if she's gone, my nation could be soft again.
Ooh,
Nope.
32,
I will roll for the last one.
11 or higher.
That's a 16.
All of Pain's attacks, nothing. Here comes Panic's, you have no,
No mirror image.
and he's got the advantage because he went around to flank.
I thought
Or
you said.
Panic went around to flank. Pain just attacked Vase.
I thought that was the one who was getting advantage.
My apologies. So Panic is going to attack with advantage. First attack will hit on a synthetic 36. Natural 20. Ooh. On a 2 and a 3, he misses.
Alright.
That's equivalent. 3 hits.
Still hits then, unfortunately, on a 21.
4 hits.
Yep.
So 3 hits from the bite. Meg, you will now have to make on the first one, make a con save against being poisoned. That didn't happen last time.
Nat 20. That's a nat 20. Oh my god. What?
That
My
big
chaos
poison,
die gave
because
me
that
the
would have
nat-
poisoned you, done tons of damage,
That
and
was
you
the
can't
only
heal.
way I could have survived that. I have terrible con as Meg. Oh my gosh.
His claw
That's amazing.
did crit, but he missed mace and got tail. So that's going to be 33 plus. Meg, you take 62 points of damage. As Panic, you watch as he puts his claw on your back and takes his thumb and jams it up and in as deep as he can.
You said 62?
62. Rips out and just goes, you ready to die? Should have stayed on the winning team.
Oh, you're confident.
Pain and Panic taking those turns, rip apart. That's Gusteau.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna run up to Facilier as he's prone. Do the golems have a 10-foot reach, 5-foot reach?
They've got a 10-foot reach, unfortunately.
One of them does get an opportunity attack on me, just to be transparent.
Do I have to make a con save as well for my concentration?
You do.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, 30. It's a 31.
Oh, I can't.
Half
Unless I
damage.
get another nat 20.
Roll.
Roll for it. Could do it.
Concentration.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be an 8 total.
Spirit Shroud will have to drop.
Dang it.
Gusteau, you can get one golem is going to try to attack you.
Go for it.
Are we not flanking Celia?
He's prone. You already have advantage.
I'm just talking because during our first Celia
Yikes.
fight, we flanked him, and he was
23. Holy crap! He misses. What was that?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just roll 2 this time. So I'm taking my first attack. That's a 26 on him.
26.
Okay, I'll just add the second attack right now as well. Oh, that's a bummer. How about a 15?
15 misses.
Okay. So I'll do that first.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm using my psionic strike, so that is 22 damage on him.
With Narnia, I don't know if I
Then
can
I'm gonna action surge and do green flame blade with my thunder.
As you go in, Facilier is now looking bloodied as poof, Gusteau, you punch him once in the face as you go, you're a tough son of a poof. Roll for your next attack.
That's still with advantage, right?
Yes, so was that. He's prone.
Okay, that's a 20, excuse me, 18.
18 misses, unfortunately.
Wait. Would I use my spell attack modifier since it's Green Flame Blade is a spell? Or would I use
Unfortunately, no, it is still with
It
your
says you make a melee attack.
It's you're making the melee attack, but it's a spell that
Okay, so
works.
it's just connected to
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right there.
Okay.
But yes.
Well, I hit him once, so that's cool.
Gusteau standing over Facilier. Full atomic piston just down and into his face. It can do all the damage, but crunching the ground around him.
Oh, and he has disadvantage on attack rolls against anybody other than me until his next turn.
I hate it. Because he wants to not do that.
Which is technically
Gusteau,
funny, 'cause he can only attack the other
at the end of your turn, Hades is going to take another legendary action. And this time, he's pretty close to someone riding on a horse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hades turns.
August, how close am I to Hades?
Morph? Or, unfortunately, Morph, you are all the way on the ground by Marlin.
Dang it!
Merida, you see, goes, I remember you! What was it?
To a lizard, didn't I?
Oh, isn't that just funny?
I'm a very humorous woman, I think.
Yeah, could be. I think I'm pretty humorous too. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is he gonna turn you into a lizard? That's actually kind of funny.
We'll see.
It would be.
Kronk has flashbacks.
Not gonna lie, I accidentally let you.
No.
It was the most.
There's actually carding in
She's sitting there with the circle or something.
How much?
If I kept it,
21.
I'm going to use one of the.
Doesn't beat the DC. As Merida casting true polymorph on
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
a tiny little red gecko sits on Angus's back as he goes, now that's funny.
I hate that it kind of is.
Gecko. It's kind of funny, actually.
15 minutes.
That is his third, because again, that's a big one he has to use.
Pegasus insurance?
At the end of that, that makes the golems. Oh gosh, they just have to start moving. These are coming over. They're going to start attacking your army for Mr. Incredible. Those golems are actually gone now. Wow. Let's see. These guys can get no. So they're going to have to. No. They got fire breath because these guys aren't used to yet. Those guys coming in, falling Gusto.
Why do I just see the Minecraft Iron Golem?
This one's coming in
It's just Minecraft
and is going to attack. Actually, oh, these guys haven't used their fire attack either.
I'm looking it up
See some
because
fire.
I don't know.
Can I have Peter, Esmeralda, Phoebus, Gusto, Peter Pan? They wouldn't
Facilier.
They're not going to hit Facilier
Is
because
he
they just
within
want.
the
There's
range?
two villains there. Well, Facilier's on the ground, but it's like that. They could try for you, but it's like it's much easier to just go for the person that's like you're hurting us. Those two are going. Mr. Incredible, can you make me a dexterity saving throw for your army? You get a +3 to it. So everyone make me your dex saves. So yeah, Peter, Phoebus, Esmeralda, everyone dex saves as the golems are going to use their fire breath. Yes.
The horse to you.
16 unfortunately does not succeed.
You will stay. No.
Um,
Someone has to go to
Peter, what did you get? That is a failure from Peter. Phoebus, what did you get?
I got a 14.
It's a failure. Esmeralda, what did you get?
I'll have time to undo it, but I need to spend my action to make this.
We'll come back. Gusto, what did you get?
Sorry, was that dex saving?
A dex save.
I got a 17.
Whew. 17 fails. Peter Pan,
Are you gonna?
nat 20 succeeds.
No, because I'm using my
Um,
Oh, yeah, you won't count.
personally.
Is Shelby there or did it glitch out?
Shelby, can you add your deck save for Esmeralda?
Yes.
So that's going to be
I just went through 3 other difficult. I'm sorry.
that is going to be. We'll get to that in a second. Peter will half the damage. Peter Pan. Where did he go? Wherever he went. That's Peter Pevensey. Where is Peter Pan?
He's right above.
21 succeeds, Esmeralda. Yes, he is.
Remind me which creature is it that attacked us?
The golems.
Okay, he takes 3 points of psychic damage.
Punk. Peter Pan is going to take half 35. That makes Peter Pevensey. You, unfortunately, my friend, will take 70 points of fire damage. Phoebus, you take 70 and are down once more. Esmeralda, you succeed, so you only take half 35. Gusto, you are going to take the full 70 and are down.
He's back up.
Hell yeah.
With another one of those.
It's like a hidden immunity. Who's this?
Gusto almost went down, and the second Mask Your Wounds has made its appearance.
Hey, could you just spot a few my way?
Yeah, if you're in the range.
Here, Esmeralda, Phoebus, Gusto. The armies, unfortunately, Mr. Incredible, you watch as about half of your army is ignited in flame. That's bad. So, go ahead, yeah. Another 5d8 plus 9.
I've got. Oh, I need.
And you can give this to Barbosa as well, Peter Pan, and...
I'm at full health now.
You're right, full, yeah, because, like... Yeah, you guys will all be...
36.
So, 36. So, Gusto, instead of dropping, you are now at 36. Peter Pan will heal back up to full as well.
Also, sorry, I was gonna use my reaction to absorb elements. Would that carry through in a?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Then I
because it's like you would have done it,
am-
gone down, gone back up, so
Yeah.
it happened.
Yeah.
And
Second level, just FYI.
and then Barbosa, you also got that. So Barbosa's back at full healing.
It's not just
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. The golems have taken their turn. Hades is going to make another legendary action at the end of their turn. Let's see. What do I want to do now?
Nothing. Hades could just give up.
You know, he'll use 2. Nah, he'll just use 1.
He's got what?
In 60 feet. Who's within 60 feet?
No. No one is.
Nobody.
He is going to look at Esmeralda. No.
Nick is.
Merida, probably.
Merida's a gecko.
That's a gecko.
What's happening?
He's going to attack you now. I mean,
Oh, because it's true.
Bob.
This is true polymorph.
So you won't have him yourself, you'll just die. How many hit points does Merida have?
Question as a gecko though, is she like fully a gecko? Like does she have any memory of being Merida?
That really is.
True polymorph, fun fact, does state you have, you're turning into another creature. You have the game statistics, including mental scores, are replaced. Assuming hit points. Creature is limited, hence new actions, meld. So your objects are on you, Merida.
So she is just a gecko.
You're just a gecko.
Oh.
The creature has no memory of time spent in this form from creature into object. Merida, I believe technically you still have your mind. But your stats are that of a gecko right now.
Okay.
So you're full blown.
I don't
And-
even know what I can do.
It's not even your turn.
I know.
Actually, no, you don't do that. Let's do this. Alright.
They can climb.
Eat bug.
They can
Eat
climb well.
bark.
They can climb right there. So
I mean, I'm still on 9.
climb onto the other side of the
Take
wall.
that.
Well,
Well, they're probably not a gliding gecko. Are they a gliding gecko?
No.
Those do exist. So like,
Oh, with glasses.
I think. So sorry, I didn't mean to take this long deciding. Yeah. He is going to take 2 legendary actions.
Gross.
So I don't think he can.
He's gross. Sounds gross.
You within 60 feet of Bell.
Oh, who? No. Held
Cast
action.
Power word pain.
Oh, pain. No, sorry, you can take it.
Oh! Oof! No, you're fine.
Does it still do damage?
Overkill. You're gonna put up.
Wait, doesn't it still do damage?
Power word pain.
Because it just kind of incapacitates.
Otherwise, Bell,
and I can
right
still
now,
bring it
your
in
speed is no higher than 10 feet. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. So, your foresight basically becomes normal. And finally, if you try to cast a spell, you have to first make a con save, or the spell will be wasted. You make the saving throw at your turn. On a save, the pain will end and you're fine.
August, I want to do counter spell. If he's within 60 feet of Bell, then he's within 60 feet of me.
Alright.
Okay.
Go
I
and roll
want to
for it.
cast as a 5th level.
Does she get a slight resistance because she's
That is a 25.
Hades will counterspell back.
To make it?
He very much made it.
I counterspell that.
I don't
All right.
think you're going to be able to beat whatever he's got.
17 plus 19
it's worth.
is currently a 36. I do have to roll the wild magic. Turn you into an imp.
The caster turns into a lizard.
Gosh, these are such aesthetically pleasing. Here we go.
Well, that's only back.
Is that all?
I mean this. I will say this as gently as possible. The caster, meaning Hades, clothes, turn into living human flesh.
Whoa!
As
That's
great.
sexier than that.
You see
No, I thought that was
Hades.
going.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Bell, you now have that pain. So again, your foresight does balance it out, but the big thing is making the con save to try to cast spells now.
You're all so excited by his reaction.
Oh my gosh, that. Ooh. Again, this is true. There are 10,000 things that could happen in this list. That is all of Hades' legendary actions though right now.
Hit him.
He's
Andrew.
literally wearing a skin suit.
Oh, what's Andrew gonna do?
I thought it would be like the riot thing where like the clothes disintegrate, and I'm like, no.
Yes. Yeah. So, my boy has. You want to give me that card real quick?
I would love to give you one of the tusk daggers.
Andrew has a +2 to hit with this. First, he's going to hide. Hans of the Southern Isles is going to hide from a god.
I mean, he hid from the government. How hard could it be?
Andrew is gone from Hades' sight, meaning he'll have advantage and his sneak attack on this returning tusk.
Hey, August.
Very much being aristocrat.
Am I wearing my crown?
As Rapunzel,
Yeah.
would you want to?
Would it be worth 1,500 GP?
Yes.
You what? You don't have to. I
Andrew,
have a crown.
on advantage, barely hits Hades' armor class, so that is going to be
Where's armor?
4 plus. Actually, I'll just start with.
Extra skills.
That's a lot of damage.
Psychological damage.
Andrew deals 45 points of damage to Hades. With that big old sneak attack, Hades now has to make concentration saving throw, and he has to get a 22. Up. Yes, he does.
This was just a small flavor thing. And Andrew, as the weapon hits, here in his mind, here's his teeth out for me.
Yes, he can. Hades has to make a 22 con save. If he fails, it drops him there.
The polymorph?
The polymorph. The polymorph.
This is why we need somebody with like cutting words.
Andrew's the best fake boyfriend ever.
He's not your favorite.
I will let you know right now.
He's your real boyfriend now.
Currently,
Oh, yeah.
Hades has a gross +19.
I'm sorry, what? How thick is this
He's got to
boy?
roll
Meaning-
a 3 over. He's got to roll a 2.
1 or 2.
It could happen.
Can't give negative
Send all the vibes because I don't want to be a gecko.
Don't want to be a gecko.
Barding.
Oh, and currently at this stage he's in, he does have magic resistance. So, oh no, con save. This isn't magic. This is just flat.
This is him losing the magic.
Lost him. Could be 1 or 2.
You know who can feel all those saves? Is that a how?
He's not gonna tell us.
The legendary resistance thing is over there if you want to check it.
But this isn't a spell. This is flat hit and it's under concentration. So
Andrew takes out beautiful ivory dagger. Foo, 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 as Hades turns, finishing powered pain setting on Bell. Feels the air move. Foo, cut down the cheek. Touches it. You little son of a... Boom! Merida's human hand punches him across the face. On a 2. Concentration fails. You're not geckoed. Holy crap.
Lost all that savings on your car insurance. You know, I don't have the powers to that.
Well, she really switched from horse insurance.
Andrew does that. Crazy. He's gonna flip Hades off, of course, you know. Hector Barbosa.
You see, I'm not the only one with the hand of cards.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Green Point Blade, Shadow Blade, Royal Revenge, Cutlass. And I'm gonna walk over to the slave with the advantage from his opponent's and sink it into his heart.
Stab him.
Okay, you can do that before the card, so please roll for it.
Oh yeah.
At advantage.
So it's just on the ground. Card.
Okay, at advantage that is. I need to think. I
If you do.
29
29 hits.
and a 22.
Hits.
Both hit. Now I need to roll damage for the first green flame blade infused one. Okay, I'm re-rolling that since I didn't have an extra D4. Yes. 25 points of damage. For the first, and now for the second.
For the second, right.
That's
Yikes. This is gross.
from the shot.
This is gross. I
You
don't
say
like this.
this is gross?
This is gross.
Okay, now
Don't like this. That was so gross. I apologize.
15 total of 40 points of damage.
40 points.
How's he looking?
Cecilia's looking bloodied.
I'm gonna action surge. Oh, yo, I'll do it again.
Roll with advantage. Dear Lord, that is terrifying.
Did you just see the goofy?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
And I'll do it again.
First, 26.
Hits.
Next is a 25.
45 hits.
And now, I'm doing it again.
And I hate this.
That is
It's kind of a what if
10.
something a friend from the other side.
22.
22.
31 for the first hit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm at
Barbo's
71 points of damage so far. And now for the last hit.
Oh my gosh.
You need to be level 20 to be busted.
That's what I'm saying. I was not
You
worried
knows how
about
to
these
build a character.
people. You're all terrifying.
I'm just gonna total it up from here since that was 71 points of damage. 95, all in total from all four.
Nice.
95 points of damage.
Facilier looks so bloody.
Come on!
Cards have to come out now. The cards swirl in front of you. They must be grabbed.
Here's my question. Facility. It's
It's only fair to cheat.
Sure.
Is that what you're saying?
It's only fair.
Only fair to cheat.
22.
Oh, he does not beat his passive.
Wait, I saw him cheat.
You said you
I am rolling. Well, you got the insight to realize he was cheating. To catch someone cheating, as Adam knows,
Very
is
well.
a different kind of check. It sucks.
Gusto.
I can't.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's my absorb element, sorry.
Dang it. This one. The Thief.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
You can't apply it.
The image
I think it's just
of Andrew
Oh.
appears behind. On Thief, you will be wanted for a crime you did not commit and you want to pass it on to me.
Hear me out. I've already won a good crap that didn't commit. How bad is the crime movie?
Give it to this.
Can I try to see how bad the crime is?
Give it to Vasilier.
Give it to him.
Give it to Diaper Boy.
Against the ground.
Giving it to him.
We win and then
How can I roll to see how bad the crime is?
It's like, you are the one who killed Dumbo.
You killed him.
You're the one who killed Mufasa, like that kind
You're
of
the one who
Really
took
bad.
the piece of eight from me.
Barbosa. Your hate. He got talons on the ground.
No!
Bloody.
No! 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 You! No!
babies.
Every magical item
Is gone.
disintegrates.
My clothes, my weapons, gone.
You still have your base clothing, but your good armor, your good sword.
That made me nervous.
I just naked old Barbosa then.
It's like, oh,
Yo.
oh, please have
Guys,
mercy
clothes
on
don't
me.
offer. This is Barbosa, he's skin suit. There's a real problem with
There's a lot going on in this fight.
Feels so good after
Can
in
I?
a diaper and then
Is there a way to call out someone for cheating in this game?
You just have to catch him doing it, like Facility did to you. If he can catch
Once
you,
again, may I?
make a perception. I'll allow him.
Barbosa dice.
Come on.
That has screwed you over multiple times.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. He didn't cheat that round.
You mother!
I keep it chaotic. Here we go.
I just the sword that I've been carrying around since I was a wee lad. I just throw with it.
Better win.
This is the lesson.
Peter Pan is about to take his turn. Peter's got some good stuff.
Hellfire.
You see, Peter is going to go to. Actually, he can't do much. He's just going to attack Facilia a couple times. As he's doing so, Kate will go ahead and take your turn.
I am going to teleport to Esmeralda. Teleport back to me. And can I use a bonus action? Oh wait, no, I think I've already asked.
That would be.
action. Yeah, okay.
It's almost your full turn. Kate will grab Esmeralda and bring her to the party.
Good.
Oh, did you roll this there?
I just need the necklace.
Okay. Just need the necklace. Kadel, that is an excellent use of turn, though.
Thank you so much, Kadel.
And if anyone needs it, I do have a firework that's lay on hand, so just take it off.
Kadel, excellent turn.
It's a lay.
Philip is still on his way. Peter, Heaven, see? That is your turn. You are about 20 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna charge him with Charles.
Or
Get me down because I have
right. Or to know. Peter, you charge Count Frollo. Claude Frollo. Count Frollo. Extra thick chips full of outside. That's perfect. It's a fun video, look it up.
14 to hit with the horn.
The horn does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Hoof attack.
Yeah. Unicorns can attack.
15.
15 misses as well.
That's fine. Because now Peter.
Gross. Gross. Don't.
He's coming in with 2 swings of the sword. I'm right in. Nat 20 on 1!
Oh my gosh. That is a critical.
And then the other one is a 19 to hit. Or no, not 19. 29.
I'm sorry,
That
I'm so
hits.
sorry.
And I will do level 3 divine smites on both.
I never thought I was gonna make something.
And he is undead, so that is also an extra 2d10 with each hit.
And an extra D8 from your normal spell device.
So is this when Frollo dies?
Well, no, it's a level 3 die.
I'm going. I need to quickly run out.
And improved
Peter, I need you to roll the damage. You might do this.
That's 5.
Remember
5
to
D8
stab
against
into the
each shell slot.
phylactery.
Okay.
Because it's 4 for being sure.
What word is it?
And then you get your bonus.
That doesn't sound very
And
appropriate.
D8. Plus.
This is Rapunzel.
Okay,
Or
he's gone.
Marsh. Either one's very innocent.
Which is 5 more D8.
So where are you, Ethan?
I'm in between
Oh,
chaos.
in there?
Bro, we got it. You got it.
Naya does say she has some.
Because that's
So, yeah,
it's
that's
like if I
not
just
special ones. That's like preferable, but if you do have
And
your normal sword.
I have a force action, but I can't.
Oh yeah, I need to move my character.
Yes, I'm like I can. What's Facilia's
I forgot that I walked up to Facilia to shank him,
with you guys.
and I'll flank him.
It'll take me 2 turns. Yeah, it'll take me 2 turns to get so I'm not going to try.
I guess that's not where it is.
If it picks me,
Oh, wait, but you're the safe.
I am ready.
I have been pretty much this whole night.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, Drew, you're the part.
Yeah, it's a creature.
Peter, how much damage are
I
you
was
doing?
able to do it for all the dragons. Oh, that's true. She did several. It's a creature.
Maybe
It's
Ryan's
really.
dragon can go pick you up.
How much damage?
I haven't been able to direct my dragon.
You haven't. I'm sorry. I
Mr.
gotta roll
Rose,
it.
Can I just go pick up
Nope,
my
you haven't done it. I gotta allow it. If you forget stuff, that's probably not.
134 points of damage. And a lot of that is celestial as well.
Peter Pevensey, how do you want to do this?
Yes! So yeah, while Frollo's there just blasting away, Peter just like the most heroic shot rears up on Charles, charges forward, and just one clean swipe off of his head.
As
Yes, it hits the floor.
As Frollo reaching for Ezra grab Frollo reaching out at nothing. Peter, boom, head off, whips around through the heart. Yeah. Frollo. You are not a man of God. You are nothing but a blasphemer.
Tell that when you see Aslan.
God, Frollo falls.
Like, I'm gonna give you what Jesus taught.
Phylactery broken,
Come to
dissolves into dust and bone. Dude, that is 2 enemies down.
Almost.
Okay.
You said I was like, I was looking at Channel Divine, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to pray to Aslan for Charles to gain wings.
Don't you dare.
Yes.
Dude.
I mean,
Peter Pevensey, please roll me a religion check.
My man.
That will help.
That was one of the coolest moments to kill Frollo.
He's down. We got 4 left.
We got him.
wait, that's actually great.
We got one.
Is that a nat 20?
Another nat 20.
That is a nat 20. Yes.
You
Send
did
it first.
not.
What did you feed those dice?
What did you feed them today?
You told me earlier that I'd snipe
The soul of
these.
Frollo.
They're just like, they're bloodless.
You deserve it now.
Just think.
There's only one thing I have to roll that couldn't allow this on an actual 20. Want to know what 97 will get you? All of you watch across the battlefield as thunder, but no, that's a lion's roar. The form of Mufasa appears in the sky. Wings extend from Charles. What a turn. Well done. Well done. Peter, as you watch, Hades screams in pure rage. Boom, boom, boom. All of you hear this. That is a turn. Cruella is down. She's gone. Thumbelina, unfortunately, you are dead right now. Thumbelina, you realize you are sitting on a cloud. Next to you is a little girl that you knew so long ago who is jumping up and down at the scenes. I picked us a good scene. Please, it can happen. Oh, right. She gives you a huge hug. As your younger sister Starlight gives you the biggest hug, she's like, don't worry. I mean, who knows what happened, but this is exciting, isn't it? Thumbelina, as you watch this battlefield, Peter stabbing through Frollo. Captain Phoebus, I need you to come make me a death saving throw in the box to do. I will give you the choice I gave Lou.
I'm doing it.
As Phoebus, I will now roll for lingering wound. Phoebus. You realize from this gross guard you have an X on your neck from where Fro's dagger stabbed you. Heavy, and this is what we would call a major scar. Thankfully, on an 18, no ill effects. 18 through 20 is some of the best stuff you can get, but a big old X on your neck. You are up at 1 hit point, but that is the end of your turn.
I have my friends too.
Yes, you do have simulacrum, so.
Alright.
Mercy. AC.
Going to dimension door. Over, under, bob. Okay. Actually, just 2 bob and land on my shoulders. With bob. No bob. They're holding each. You will bonus action telekinetic telekinetic. And lower it, scoop it down into the
That will actually finish this
and then what will happen.
So the gold one has officially gotten that done. Nemo. Nemo. Thumbelina is dead. Louis is back up, thankfully. You see the clone has both Varian and Mr. Incredible who are down. Dumbo is still dead where he lies. I believe that is it. Everyone, there's a lot of people low, but thankfully near you, Thumbelina is the only one who's like down and dead.
Well, I might as well try to save Lilith now and my other plan.
Gotcha.
Okay. I want to make my free check. Realistic check.
Yes.
To both of them.
I like it. I really like it.
Okay. I'm here. For better or for worse, I've been by your side, been at your hand, when even you think no one else is there. Even if you don't want to believe that, come here and let me show you the way. The light.
You feel something. There is a stronger, not just Hades, Nemo, ever since being Pope, you feel godly presence. And it's strong right now. You're not sure what that means, but holding actions might really help right now. In terms of the plan.
Yeah, okay. Nemo will hold his action. Marlin will use his flight speed.
Do you want the carbon with you?
Well, he's gonna have to move to
He's
you.
gonna have to, yeah.
So he's gonna take his action to move over to Gusto and the Barbosa.
Nemo, do you still have the amulet and are you still with me?
Nemo has the amulet. Marlin doesn't have.
Esmeralda has the
Esmeralda
amulet.
has the amulet.
Oh, I thought she
Would you like it back?
I have the amulet still.
Okay.
I've been packing in and out the entire time. I'm so sorry. So I completely missed the fact that I wasn't standing next to Phoebus anymore.
Yes.
And
You.
I blinked and I'm like, where is it? So if you guys want, all you have to do is I'll just give it to you when I
I'll
don't
take
even
it.
know where I am anymore.
I'll say, because Nemo, you could even be that in between with Marlin as the collateral of object interaction, moving it. So
Thank you.
Rapunzel can have the amulet and the sword.
Okay.
That's big. Okay. What's Marlin's flight speed? Marlin might have to dash
He has 90 feet.
90. So yeah,
he can dash.
yeah. Dashing would get you to Barbosa, I believe.
Yeah.
blades.
Yeah.
Good to see you,
Paper cut. That
I
sounds
was
like
trying
Nemo
to do
with you in
something
the middle of
sweet
that.
and wholesome.
Just coming in,
And
I'm
then-
hearing right behind you.
Okay.
Good to see
And what are you
Ben.
holding your action for?
Nemo's holding his action until Lily just shows up. Then he's gonna do divine intervention.
Okay. Because you have to make sure it's set for like something like that. But yes.
Also, now that Marlon's here, free option interaction. It's good to see you.
Flynn
Light
Rider
him up.
is
And I hand him the
absolute
firework.
crazy man.
Yes.
As we have.
He is going to swing off of Max and flank the other side of this bear with Rapunzel. He slaps Max. Tells Max, basically, for Max's turn acting on him, he is sending Max over to try to get Thumbelina. So Max can easily get there. Max can pick up Thumbelina, but only make it about halfway back.
Oh yeah. It's Maximus.
As
Can
Flynn.
Maximus dash?
Hmm?
Can Maximus dash?
Maximus can. Oh yeah, Max. Well, no. Sorry. Max can't bonus dash. So Max
But
is
can he
using
do action and bonus dash?
moving. He's using the action to get Thumbelina because he doesn't have hands. It's harder, so he has to use
That
an
makes
action to get Thumbelina on.
Can Pascal help?
Unfortunately, he's with you still.
I was right next to Flynn.
I can't allow that. Flynn Rider is about to do the dumbest thing ever
No.
On brand.
against a bear stat.
Oh no, what's he doing?
Bear Lilith rolled a natural 2.
I need to
Flynn Rider grabs the neck of this bear, forcing you to just. Blondie, do you want to get married after this?
What?
Oh, I know it's a bad time, but listen, no one is a good time. As he's trying to grapple a bear and hold it in place for you.
Yes!
Great! As
You have horrible timing!
Louis, that's you, my friend. Jiraiya? Excellent.
Wait, if you want to teleport right for the horses and pick up Thumbelina and then like
Louis, how much? Oh yeah, how much walking speed? Yeah.
bam next to Maximus, pick up Thumbelina, walk over, and then we bam. That'd be nice.
30, yeah. No, you do it. Because you're one down. So you're here. Grab Thumbelina, object your action.
Hell action! Bam!
So it's,
Hey, held action. What? Yeah, I held my action this entire time.
who's going on vacation?
Everybody
Wait, we got one thing about
Adam, are you going?
you want to do
Yeah.
before vacation time
You
starts.
still
Yeah.
Bell
he's
going
going
back?
to
Oh yeah, Bell's going back. Yeah.
Bell, you going?
Spellcasters will need vacation.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it.
And then you can
So if he does that,
Nobody
I'll
else
actually
thinks
help.
it's
So basically,
Six
six
and
Thumbelina.
No.
With the math, I can carry 9 people, including myself. I have 3 open slots. But then Kato,
I'm gonna take.
oh, vacation with Kato. Who wants a beach episode? Come on.
In the middle
go.
of the finale.
Go.
Oh,
That'll be a fun
Yep,
one
that's
shot.
What was that,
Is
Esmeralda?
Esmeralda there?
Don't take Esmeralda.
Yes, because
Oh, yeah,
she'll lose her.
Esmeralda's
Yeah.
gonna
Wait,
Esmeralda and you are
or
the few.
do? Well, he has extra
So
gods.
both the clerics are staying.
Well, extra got, but it would suck to have to like lose it because like we left and now
Wait, Esmeralda stay?
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7. Are you counting from
Everyone else gets to have their significant other on the battlefield.
7
Bring what?
are out.
And your army.
You will come back at some point in the round because it is not thankfully the full round because you only need to be there for 8 hours.
My life is like.
You have 3 right now.
One of them just said like.
Ooh, smart.
Oh wait,
Your Cauldron Born are gonna come around and try to attack.
I would be in the doghouse if I brought the arm on.
You guys, all of you, as Wyatt grabbing, it's literally the portkey Harry Potter. Shoo. And you're on Kumandra. And you're gonna get to take a lovely 2-hour nap. 8 hours. It feels great. Take a little downtime.
Oh, we definitely have dinner.
Having dinner, of course.
And actually, it's kind of at this point where Ryan does like the math and goes over like to Bella and Adam.
Basically,
it's like,
anyone
you
who
guys
has
want to go
gone,
for dinner and you're in
Thumbelina.
town, let us
When I
know.
have time for your cooking,
Well, here's the thing. Do any of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, do any of you have Revivify?
No, but I'm sure that there's a healer that does.
Kronk.
But Kronk's too. Yeah, Kronk, you
clerics
were
have been
helping
brought
fight
back.
Frollo because you were over in that group.
And
you have clerics in
do,
Kumandra?
what I'm saying is, are there clerics in Kumandra?
Pure luck check.
Okay.
It's pure luck. Is there a cleric that would have Revivify? Because again,
'Cause we
within a
haven't done
minute.
Mass cure wounds doesn't work.
No.
Because
Hey, but if
how
I'm
will we
rested,
kill?
I get my sorcery points back.
You
Get
do
ready
get-
to roll multiple
Here's the
times.
thing. A pure luck check to find a cleric within a minute.
Oh. Yeah.
And it'll take at least 10 minutes for Revivify.
Revivify is a minute.
10 rounds.
10 rounds, 1 minute.
What
You
about
specifically go to the
resurrection
medical.
or-
Oh, I'm allowing it. That's the only reason I'm allowing it. Is like
In
going
this
to a med
moment
center
of,
first.
Oh my gosh, everyone's hurt. Of course I'd bamf over to the medical ward.
I'm sorry. This is Box of Doom because in theory, Thumbelina
Can I have advantage because I ran to the medical? You know, there are
15 or higher.
But it's still pretty terrible when you die. Can you use your wish spell for like a resurrection?
If I don't find a cleric, I'm going to be using my wish
Yes.
spell to be able to learn Revivify.
Well, did Towncast
Or
it? Use
just
Towncast.
find someone who
Here we
knows-
go.
You know.
Wish everyone back alive.
No, that'd be a huge consequence.
Our word heal and
Wish allows you to cast those spells.
Yes.
regenerate
You
your
don't
words.
need to use the wish to learn the spell. You use the wish to cast
And there's no detriment.
Smart.
There's no detriment. It just says you can't
Thank
cast
you,
from
Will.
any
What was
spell.
about to do?
The Box of Doom roll was something I can't tell you.
Why? So you don't know there's
And
because I have a 9th level spell ready.
immediately, seconds are passing, ticking. You are screaming. Every Commandant guard. People are immediately trying to take care of Thumbelina. As
It's literally the Queen Rainbow!
Okay, before
in
time's
the
up-
last second, right before you hear, Raya, don't you pay attention in classes?
I never did!
On a natural 20, your father walks forward.
Oh, Frank! I can't swear. You don't know anything
He-
about your own
I know that.
I don't!
As
He doesn't tell me
Benja,
anything.
Benja gives a subtle prayer to you, Fairy Queen. Cast Revivify.
Oh!
Thumbelina, you, as you see your sister, good luck!
Can I just like stand up and fall?
It's that, no! And
Like I was away from her, but okay.
I fell way over her.
as you guys, you don't know when you'll come back in the initiative order, unfortunately.
Oh my
There are a few spells in that.
But you'll have an air, so you'll have like maybe 2 hours, so keep that in mind. So yes, especially for Thumbelina, you're gonna have to just like sleep the whole time. But yes, other people can take an 8 hour, they might have a little time to prepare. It's that quick, what can we get? Louis, excellent turn.
I think Raya's next art is going back to school.
Fun fact, here comes Lilith the Bear. Lilith the Bear first has to break out of Flynn Rider's chokehold.
Oh my god!
Oh, good lord, she does it immediately. Flynn, immediately, boom. She turns and is going to just start ripping into him.
Into Flynn?
Into Flynn.
Oh! I mean, he was trying to hold the bear. There's a whole point that bears.
It
don't
was
hug
just a
bears.
slightly aggressive hug, okay?
Yikes. Flynn takes quite a bit of damage, 32 points of damage.
Oh god.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sir.
As the bear turns to you, snarls in anger. Rapunzel, when is your turn? 'Cause
I don't know. There's so many people going. I'm on my turn to be soon.
I will actually say this. It is Esmeralda's turn next.
I really want to see this.
You can wait, but there will be.
Oh wait. I held my action until I got the amulet.
Yes.
I get to do it now. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need complete silence is what's about to happen. As holding the bear, Lilith breaks the hold, turns to you, and you see pure hatred in her eyes. Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay. That is 22. 23.
As you see the hatred, you see a tear fall down the bear's eye. And feel the pain. Rapunzel, you realize why she wants you all dead. Because then she won't hurt anyone. Rapunzel, you have the Sword of Zariel ready to use its big magic. The object interaction, you can crack this amulet open, amber opening, the sweet tiger lily scent fills the bear's nose. And you see something change. I need you to come make a box of doom roll.
Helmet action, divine intervention.
Hey.
Have her succeed this, please, Lily.
Do you want me to roll?
On a natural 13, you had nothing. I really wanted that to happen.
I am just
I
going
need
to hug her. Please.
dead silence as you all hush over the battlefield. Fun fact, this is before you guys teleport, actually. Because you were holding action, we just forgot to do it. As you hold this bear, after a moment, you realize it's not a bear anymore. Appearing first, not Black Wings, but as you last saw her, Lily stands in front of you. Tears are rolling down her face. As she sobs, you hear a small whisper in your ear that only you get to hear. Barbosa, Gusteau, and Mimo, you suddenly feel a burst of energy.
Does
As
as well? No. Oh no. My resistant armor's gone.
Don't worry about it.
Peter Pan sits there. Cheers burst in the sky. Light begins to shine on you, Rapunzel. Not a woman, not an angel, but a small little girl stands there. And you see she goes, "Wow, I'm gonna be a really bad god." As she goes, you see Peter flies over, hugging her, really hugs back. Golden light blesses you all. Take one and passing down, as each of you feel a bang ring appear on your neck. Everyone has a bless and guidance for this fight now. As you see, Lily goes, "Let's kill a god!" Flips off Hades. Hades' scream of no as she goes, "Ah!" Silence around Hades. Lily flies over the battlefield. She Peter doing a beautiful aerial ballet. As coming toward you two, Lily comes over to you, Meg, and gives you a hug. She flies up to you, Meredith, and goes, I couldn't kill my best friend. Flying around, I'll say before even the commander comes over, brings you back. The commander still happens, you'll still need to go to get laid out. Flying through, giving banners, all you feel beautiful snow glow with power as your hand rose to the sky. Hades screams can't be heard. And you see Lily go, wait. You're gonna need this. Throws Nemo and Esmeralda silver crescents. Artifacts. Make them more concentrated. I've always looked at Clarence as swirling light clouds disappear. Golden ray of sunshine slowly fading into the distance. As Tiger Lily, now a full gun, sends into the heavens and says to you all, I love ya. I really can't bring any of you back though if you die, so please don't die. There's a lot to do. Bye!
We haven't teleported yet.
Yes, you haven't.
Right? I'm just gonna Lily, I love you.
I love you too. I love all of you so much.
Could she do it? No, she's ready for her turn.
Esmeralda's ready for her turn. As Esmeralda, with now a crescent that will give you the ability to hold an extra concentration. So you'll be able to hold 2 concentrations. And all of you for this battle now have a blessing guidance. D4 to everything. You just made a goddess.
Braxton, you think that's broken? My original staff was even hold 2 concentrations.
Here's what we'll do. I'm not giving them that.
That's how I was able to just banish everyone. Like, no. And then I throw them in the staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hades is brimming with rage. Oh, what's new?
Oh yeah, what's going on with this guy?
Here's a good look on it.
Let's do this. Esmeralda, that's your turn. Nemo went over to Phoebus?
Who are you looking for?
Hades is right above you in the air. Within 60 feet.
Yep.
Below. Running down. Yeah. You were right below him, Shelby.
That would.
You cast what?
The spell harm at 6th level.
Alright.
I need you to make a Constitution saving
Grab
throw.
one for Logan.
Well done.
You take half of 14d6 necrotic damage, which you have available resistance to, but can no longer regain hit points.
Dispel harm?
No, the spell harm.
Oh, the spell harm. I was so
I heard the spell harm too.
I'm like, dispel harm? How have I never heard of this? 6th level. He's got to make a con save or take 14d6 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I need you to just roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Just roll it. Yeah. Hades is making his con save. It's pretty good.
Actually.
That is a 19 plus 19. That's a 38.
Okay.
So you'll half damage.
Can I use my inspiration to make him fail that?
No.
No, unfortunately, that would break everything.
You have to.
No,
Yes, people.
I will need help rolling 14d6 because I do not have that many dice sets with me here.
I can do it electronically if you'd like, just to do it.
I got 14d6.
No.
All right, we'll allow 14d6.
Question: would Tiger really have brought back Dumbo instead of Thumbelina? Since Thumbelina was really fun anyway.
Thumbelina was like a sister to her.
I know.
Dumbo isn't dead yet. I mean, if paladins or clerics with Revivify can get to him, the head's still there, thankfully. But it's that like, it's a lot to get there right now.
And there's still like
Yeah. You could try, yeah.
It hasn't been 10 rounds.
Hasn't been 10 rounds. So.
His head is cut off.
His head is cut off, so it's a matter of you have to get his head and his body.
This is our third round.
This is the third round.
I died.
Guys, wait. Okay, so important about the spell. The damage cannot reduce the target's hit points below 1. If the target fails the saving throw, its hit point maximum is reduced for 1 hour by the amount equal to the necrotic damage it took. So he will not have any debuffs from this, like I wanted him to. But
49.
Unless she wants to try something else.
49 happen.
what?
So
I
dealing
rolled 49 for the 14d6.
25 as I have to check. How is he not immune to necrotic? He is. Excuse me.
dang.
That was important to know. So unfortunately, he is immune. I was actually very concerned at first. I'm like, how?
That's okay. Here's the weapon. I'm just gonna smack the head with it.
Spiritual weapon, excellent.
This is the part where I'm so.
Oh, come on. Why am I rolling such garbage? Wait, I get a D4.
Oh yeah, everyone's got D4 on everything now. Very important.
Okay, a total of 17 today.
A 17 does not hit. You see, Hades Esmeralda is so mad. As the spiritual weapon comes, he takes 2 fingers and boom, catches the tambourine in it and flicks it away.
How rude!
How rude! Esmeralda, at the end of your turn, that makes Facilier's turn once more. He is now going to stand up to stop getting hit. He was not happy about that. Barbosa.
May I? I'm feeling lucky. May I see if I can cheat?
Yeah. Probably not this
Hey, can I, please?
I still haven't had my turn.
He hasn't had his turn. That's
I absolutely would, but. Go for it.
17 total. Nothing.
As far as you know, he's weak.
No, that was.
Oh,
my
to cheat?
perception.
Yeah, no.
Wait, that was my perception. You said so.
No. Sorry.
Yeah.
You did do it to try to cheat, and it didn't beat his passive. Because you gotta beat his passive to overroll.
Great, then I'm gonna boost up my own passive.
Try pass. Okay, yeah.
Nat 13 total of 20. Beast. The beast form of Adam appears. You can either gain 2 bestial-less features to yourself, or give it to him. Do I get a choice of what features they are? Unfortunately, Barbosa. You actually gain your nose becomes sharper. You have advantage on perception based on smell. And you now have a claw attack. Now that I've got this, may I give him a test?
This is his turn.
Dang it!
Wow. Not cheating, he pulled Vizier. The form of Jafar appears.
Oh no. Love that.
Oscar
Question asked will get an answer.
What does he ask?
He's going to ask something.
Also, did you see my messages I sent you?
Not yet. Unfortunately, it's really hard for me to see messages. What's gonna ask? What's gonna ask? Has to be out loud. Got it.
What are you gonna ask me, bud?
Who do you think's the weakest member of everyone here? And
You have to define weakness to us. Weakest in a fair fight.
it's not you that gets the answer. He gets the answer because he's looking.
Who is supposed to be the
Lowest level?
Is he talking about his points? Because I don't want to run squishes.
Oh yeah.
There's people that are squishiest, there's people that are bad.
People that
I mean,
can't
there's people
breathe
that
on
want
air.
People that can't breathe on air. And he gets an answer. You'll have to find out what.
As Facilier finishes his turn, Meg and the Berserkers.
Do I get any benefit from that perception to his cheating?
You know,
Oh, wait, I already
Megan the
passed.
Berserkers was the name of my band in high school.
It's come full circle.
So,
You did it. You
I'm
did
gonna
it.
go
I do
home.
have a high school.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not sure how like it is with the size of the creatures. All my barbarians and I like managed to just surround Pain in this giant circle. Would we be flanking him, all of us? I get advantage. So we're gonna do that.
If you group flank,
We're just gonna all circle around him. So I'm gonna roll my barbarians first, and I roll them individually, right, to hit?
on Pain. Actually, with this, you get to roll them all at once.
Just like one for all of them?
But you have advantage because you are attacking in a group.
I don't like that though, because if I just roll badly, then nobody hits.
They're kind of more meat shields, honestly. Fun fact. They've never been great.
Oh, alright. Well, what is an... Let's see, 18 plus 5, 23 to hit for my barbarians?
Oh, that hits. The barbarians, you have all 9 still, so that is going to be 9d12.
9d12.
9d12 plus
what,
27. I will do the quick math roll over here.
90, 12.
I only have...
Oh, 90, 12.
12 plus 27. 74 points of damage.
74.
Excellent.
Pain is looking on horrifyingly death's door as your berserkers each boom, boom, slash through.
Yeah, cool. I also still have Pegasus who has a hoof attack, so he's gonna attack. He doesn't have a great...
You still got advantage. You're all flanking this dude.
Oh, right.
And plus D4s.
So that is... Oh, I didn't know that. No, that's only for me. 16 plus... Wait, I get 6, so I
22 hits.
And 6
Yes, it does.
plus 4. 10 damage.
Pain looks so bad.
And, they knocked me down in the last round, but I have one spell slot left, so I'm gonna reignite my spirit shroud with more radiant damage. And I'm going to take 3 attacks because I'm off my anyway. One of them's gonna be a 23.
Hits. And you're doing it with disadvantage, D4, correct?
Disadvantage?
With advantage.
I'm not doing it with advantage.
You, Pegasus, a bunch of berserkers, and your Echo Knight are literally surrounding Pain like
I
roaches
forgot.
on a
Okay.
pile.
So I'm gonna
Bless
keep the 3 dice that I rolled and then just roll each of them again.
Yes.
So that one was still a 23.
Okay, that'll still hit.
22.
Hits.
Let me add my rest of this one. 16.
Doesn't hit barely.
Okay, but 2 hits. So that's 8d6 plus 12.
Yike. Correct.
No. 8d8 plus 12.
Oh yeah, because you're yeah.
Yeah, these are the bastards.
Meg, how do you want to do this?
Yes.
Go for it.
Meg deserves
So, I just got whacked a bunch by, actually it was Panic who landed minutes on me though, right?
Yeah.
So I do that full just like, pretend I'm not affected at all, and just look at Cade as my barbarians surround him from behind and hit him. I like, walk focus this forward into his face, versus like, hook back to the face, and then I stab him when he looks up at me.
Sword in between the eyes.
I pull it out, and I'll do reaction. I'm gonna yank out one of his yes! Another one for the collection. And then I know I've used everything this turn. Can I roll a cool intimidate panic with pains too?
Go for it. That's terrifying.
Can I roll for that?
I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of Pippi?
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. That's already a 20 without my modifier.
Whoa.
Well, because it was 17 plus 3 from the blast.
Yeah.
And she is very intimidating.
Very intimidating, really.
I think it's the witch of this world. So
Honestly,
that's a 24 intimidation.
big inspiration from
Yeah, Panic wants to run away in fear. You see, he has stopped talking, and a pittle of some green liquid is running down his leg.
Oh, and Pegasus has a cunning action. Can he bonus action dodge for us?
Yes, you can.
Actually, or should he disengage and like take all his movement so then we can like dive on Panic on our next turn? I think we'll do that.
Okay. Go ahead, put yourself just up high. Grab a Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible, would you please come make me a death saving throw? Up here in the box of doom.
Where are the white sets?
And they've got a little sticky on already. I will give you the choice that I gave Phoebus. You can come back up with 1, but I get to roll a lingering wound for you.
Or I can keep rolling.
Or you can keep rolling, yeah, like right now you could keep rolling, or right now, you'll be up at 1, at the end of your turn you're up at 1, but there's a lingering wound covered.
Okay. I'll keep rolling.
You keep rolling, okay.
Mr. Incredible is going to keep rolling. Mr. Incredible, your army turns into these golems and just starts boof, 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 hacking and slashing into them. Fun fact, the Incredible will be down to meet you when the floating disc, because it's just to get to it in that turn would have been impossible. Or near. So as you all reach the bottom, Gold 1, you are in the chariot with the bodies of Mr. Incredible, Bob, and Varian. Yo, Goldfish, which one are you? Mr. Incredible, that is your turn. Kronk, that is your turn. Kronk, between you, Peter, and Phoebus, again, destructive wave, everything. Frollo has gone down. Frollo is gone. Oh! I have to make a motion. Okay.
Yeah, it says stop bombs all creatures that
Yeah, Roger would basically. It's that, like, yeah, it would be too heavy, but having 2 paladins summon seeds. I'll roll it out. 2 paladins working together with their speed. Oh, Philip on your turn, Phil.
Oh, he's gonna make. Okay.
Philip's so good. Okay. Yoshi is at the worst time finding you.
My boy,
He's a regular seed.
he's been protecting us.
So, Kronk, if you want,
There you
then quick it's
my action to attack with
with Smite as soon as I get range of Hades.
You're doing it. All right. Phoebus, you are up. Remember at 1. Kronk holding the action to smite when you get close, which is hecka cool. Well, speak of the devil.
It's his turn.
It is Hades' turn. Hades has a lot he can do. At the start of his turn, you watch as the bullet holes heal.
I thought Esmeralda made it so he couldn't heal.
He succeeded.
Oh, okay, so I missed that part.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
As the regeneration happens at the beginning of his turn, yeah, he is going to come over. He's got a lot of fun facts.
So are we not back in the clover yet?
Not yet. Oh. Yeah. Esmeralda. Hades appears next to you. JC goes, listen. Puts the thumb on your forehead. I need a DC 27 Constitution saving throw. D4 off.
Yeah. Did I impose disadvantage on him trying to touch her?
You're way too far, unfortunately.
Is he within 30 feet?
Yes.
Then can I? It's one clear. I just gotta do. It says when you.
This
when
is
you
unfor-
are attacked. I thought I could do it.
You are. Yeah, I'm like, Woody Flare, unfortunately, won't work. Shelby, what did you get for your con save?
Nowhere near enough. I rolled a 6. A 3.
Esmeralda.
I don't like it enough.
Esmeralda, you take 60 points of damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 60.
He has to.
As she goes, let's do it again. Please make me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody got more guns?
Hey, where would you like your ashes spread?
Hey, we need some.
Shut your
What
mouth.
kind of flowers do you want?
Hey, August.
She's
Could I
rebooting.
protective bond switch myself?
There you are.
Okay.
You gotta make
I
that win.
did not see what happened after 60 points of damage.
Esmeralda, as he hits you, going in for another one, protective bond, you swap places with Esmeralda. Nemo, make me a con save.
Nemo did.
Wow.
What?
Nemo. Roll a 6 as well.
Oh yeah, technically. Nemo, you take 60 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 60.
Wait, what? Is my hit point maximum decreased to
Yes,
5 points?
by 60. So fun fact, Esmeralda, you and Nemo both have 103 hit points right now. Total, or maximum. Nemo's at 53, you are at 68.
I'm at 68?
You're at 53.
Oh, I'm at 53.
Because it deals the damage, and when failing the con save, it minuses your hit points as well.
That's a gnarly spell.
I don't use a spell.
Yeah, he'll
Oh.
leave it at that. Belle, unfortunately, you are finishing your time in Kumandra when it comes to your turn. Because at the end, someone's back
In Kumandra?
No! Yo!
Reinforcements would be Reinforcements.
Cavalry's coming.
I hope it's good guys.
I think it's
The Tiger's Eye.
Nice.
Jim Hawkins' sentient Arcano ship has run. You see Captain Hook at the helm, Silver close behind, with some strange little gnome wearing a Smee costume. Hook likes having Smees. It's a title. It's not a real name. It's a title.
Like the Dread Pirate Ride.
Like the Dread Pirate Ride. To be a Smee. Hook immediately.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. It's just ever so slightly weird.
I guess it's the last little trace of crazy.
As Hook sails in, you watch at the end of the round, Hades is going to take a legendary action.
Don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud, bro.
Hades can do that spell. You watch as finishing Nemo, you feel the life drain out of you as Hades goes. Okay. What am I doing? My eyes are how it works.
No.
No. No.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh! No! As Hercules stretching, sweat dripping off, barely holding the world together. Hey, Spears. Hey, you champ! Oh, you're doing a good job, aren't ya? Crackling magic as fingers. Would be a shame if someone were to touch ya. That's his legendary action just to get there.
I am going to kill him.
August?
He needs a win scenario, and right now, this is it.
August? Can I use my soul orb as a reaction?
Close enough to
Your what?
What are you gonna do? Gotta say it out loud. If it's what I think you're
Figure
doing.
out what to say though.
Her soul orb.
What?
Okay, while she's figuring that out,
Morph took wish and no one knew.
I have like 16 seconds.
Okay,
Right.
but
I
he's
got
gonna
it.
use his action, another legendary action to freaking kill her because itself.
We're so healthy.
Is it next, actually? Whose turn is it next?
Right now, it's the top of the order. It will be Raya, and fun fact, on Raya's turn, everyone will return.
Okay, I will hold off on using it until he tries to, until he like finalizes whatever action,
Okay,
and then I'll
trying.
do something.
Here we go.
I got some stuff.
I do need everyone's help real quick. Things are about to move.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I need
Alright.
this evil check. I need those two to get the card I got. Trust me.
Nothing happened.
That one goes
But I didn't tell anyone, but I don't use Reliant.
that's good for you guys. Again, how many
I was trying.
the barbarians are moved
Or
here.
I could do something like
That's
this.
just the same all. Okay, here we go. A1 Heist. This roll but oh, because it doesn't.
The great history of
The ship is about to
So I may as well do something very effective.
Okay.
The grass square
Invulnerability?
that is right at the top of the ship.
Like invulnerability?
That one. Or technically one.
Will that move the whole ship?
I don't
He
know
doesn't.
because invulnerability
The
you
part of
don't
the
take
ship.
any
So this
damage of anything.
From anything that I
It
want.
is going to move that.
Like, you can't use it to do like any crazy magical thing.
Oh wait, is the bear stuff here?
I don't know what he has.
It's going to.
I don't know how this one works.
Yes, Meredith. Or Meredith Spear.
So yeah, disintegrate.
Oh, interesting. Swap for John Smith. John Smith
But then I may as well have
the
invulnerability on
ship
all the way.
is now
Yes, obviously.
As half the ship is down.
My man,
So from the
John
bottom there,
Smith,
and
you're gonna be joining us in the
John Smith won't be crushed, unfortunately, because again, he's teleporting to the spot that is disappeared. But that happens.
I got checked.
Who's 7?
Wait, so it's the underneath the ship?
In the ship.
Yes,
It's
please.
the part of the ship that swapped
And
the
finally,
So the ship is going.
So the ship is
I got it.
oh,
I see.
oh my gosh, again, we need
Where that has
Marlin. Oh no, that's a safe zone. Wait, this is the one right. So it's the one below it. Right there, yeah. So he's moving again because it's that square. F13 is going to that is going to right in front of John Smith is about to appear right in front of him. John Smith, you just right there.
Yeah,
He's there.
He's right here, so we just
No, it's that square.
August, this one?
Oh, the one
It's
that
that
just moved.
the one that just
August,
moved.
this one?
Yeah.
What about this guy? He's happened.
Oh, so Phoebus is going to swap with him.
What's happening?
Yeah, you're on the right.
Phoebus, you are under the boat as John Smith is in front of Owens now.
August, can I use my wish that's in Incredible Strength?
Oh, your
And which one?
that tower square.
He's underneath.
One last.
Yeah, it's in Incredible Strength.
Towers
That
go
one
in
has
turns.
no cooldown.
Oh, no. If I don't, do level.
Invulnerability on all the way
This is my
down.
first
I'm gonna
part.
ask August
If I get the power wrong,
it has a cooldown. One.
and now my warlock level.
Nothing happened. Okay. Because
The old spot location.
here's what's going to happen though.
August, I have a quick question.
1 second.
Cool.
Roll again. Okay. Where was the wagon going?
Oh,
Wagon falls into the abyss. That middle square is just, yep, that one's
I'm
gone.
just hearing hardest noises when they go.
This one's gone. And it's been 2 rounds with one loss.
That's pretty nice.
That should be. Oh my gosh.
See how you're lucky. Almost had how good
And
of a
finally,
That was almost at 20, so it's a good die. It's a good die.
Facilier is not actually taking out pillage. He's not the main threat. He is a threat, but
gold
I think we
1
can kill him.
is going.
Okay, there we go.
Yes. Incredible is about to
It's
go.
force die. You're
Tensor's floating disc.
And
Tensor's floating disc under. Can you make a dexterity save? You have a +4 with your card.
I guess.
Because it's keeping the cherry on the fall.
It's like 1 in 40 odds.
I think because you have fun.
21 succeeds. Barely squeaking around.
I will see do good, but I can't use my full turn.
Yeah.
Just one, you know, just
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. That was just a lot. As that's 2 rounds with the waypoint gone. Life is getting crazy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This has now happened. Army checks, of course. We're gonna go really quick. Yes.
I do have a quick question. This
Yes.
is important also. Can I use the wish in Mr. Incredible's ring as a reaction? It's my wish.
Yes. Wait.
And that's the one with no consequences.
No, that one was used
No, it wasn't.
for the ring.
No, you said that as long as he didn't use it on Hades, I could still use that wish.
Yes. Sorry, I
So
remember.
could I use that?
If you were to summon the ring, right now it's your choice, but that would have to be on your turn
So
first.
I would have to have a ring.
To summon it and get it. All right, we're gonna go quick around. We're gonna start kind of in the middle this time. Let's start with Mr. Incredible. Morale check or power fighting?
Morale check.
All right, go for it. 17 will not make it, unfortunately. We'll keep going around. Jim, you're still in cannon range.
Fire the cannons!
Fire the cannons.
Hey! Oh no, wait, that still sucks. 16.
Doesn't make it. John Smith, snipers or army?
Let's go army.
All right, make an army check.
That flew out of the box.
Yeah.
And what is it we are adding again?
Athletics, persuasion, or intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. D4.
D4.
What did I say?
You said 16?
16, so now it's a 19.
Oh, so close. What'd you get?
No.
John Smith, what'd you get?
Alright, I'm looking at me. 4. So that is 29.
That's gonna help push. Nemo, are you going to heal or fight?
We're pretty far back, right?
Right now you're still at line 18.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll smite them.
Smite him.
Nice.
Religion. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Plus that D4 just for fun.
That's gonna be a +4 because you
31.
crit on it. So right now you have a +5 to the die roll. Coming back around, I'll make Magency while you make Cronin. Oof. Magency Guard is struggling.
It was a super great. It's only 22.
The 22?
Yeah.
That still succeeds.
Oh, it does? I played it up.
The base DC is 20.
Oh, I.
Funny, what's going on?
I only rolled a 7, so.
So that's now
worried.
+6. Jasmine.
You know I'm a sneak attack.
Sneaky, sneaky. And
That's a nat 20.
if you can succeed, you might push back twice. Because again, critting helps double that waypoint support or army just like helping in the push. Because right now there's a +6 to the roll. Hades is there.
Yeah.
Waypoint support will be up this round. Good heavens. All right. Adam, would you roll me a d20 and add 6 to it?
Yes, I will. 7.
Adam, why would you do this?
Are you serious?
D4, excuse me.
But
10.
So,
that was
Ten.
gonna be such a good round.
We had
Do
2
you
crits.
have-
Wouldn't that be plus?
Advantage?
Hey, remember you had that.
you are, that
I
was,
added the D4 and got a 10.
Do you have advantage? I
So
mean,
you rolled a 10.
Inspiration or anything?
Mm-hmm.
+6.
No, I rolled a 1. +6 +3 gives
God.
a 10.
Do we have a luck point?
No, because again, she was wiped out from
Yeah.
Jack. Nick used all his.
You could use your one luck point of the
Wait, are we
day.
back to 100?
That'll drop to
Well,
0.
they come back on the show.
Yeah,
Any of
oh,
the
yeah.
portents
That
being
drops.
used for this? Oh, what's your
Do you want to use a portent?
Please do. I have new points. 6,
Yes, you
7,
do.
13. Any of those would be so much better than a
13
1.
plus 3 plus
13 +6 +3. So 13 +9 is 22.
That was no stuff.
Okay.
All allow it. I know it's supposed to come before, but you have successfully held the line because of that sneak. You push back twice. The armies are at the 20th round. They're still doing great. Armies are doing great. Top the round. Everyone appearing.
Bam.
Everyone is kind of appearing where they left. So Raya, as your
Alright.
So, well, there were a few shenanigans things that went on.
yes. So that's what I'm gonna
Yes.
ask. Who did what shenanigans?
Because, fake money disappears, but not jewels or artifacts. So I got him a circlet that's worth how much?
1,500.
Oh, you punk! I know what you're doing.
Now yes.
For jewels.
Oh, it is though.
Oh, this is a shocker.
Any other shenanigans? Belle, did you do any shenanigans besides the portents? Okay.
Research.
Technically, oh, excellent. That's back up. Oh, and Crown Stars is gone. Again, you can do it again.
Because of Thumbling and not dying, so I'll have that second thing.
No, so Thumbling still just died. No, it's running. Yeah. So the problem children do not have their telepathic link. Louis went down. So the Imagineers don't have their telepathic link. I think the only ones that have it are lost. Yeah.
Hey!
Wait, what? And Morgana left the elites. Sorry.
Yeah, wait, no, did she come to
Morgana was rude to us.
But yes, but by going down, the link dropped, and you'd have to cast it now while you're here.
because it has to be crossed. Oh, we're going down 2, so none of the roads.
That's why the only people telepathically linked now, this is going to make the battle difficult, is the Lost Ones.
Is this something that we could have done before we advanced back?
No.
You could have done it with you guys, but not. You would have had to be here, and now that you're in the battle, you have to do it on your turn, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm looking for anyone immediately dying and in trouble. And who are you pointing at?
Hercules.
Hercules looks in trouble.
Okay.
Dumbo's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Hercules is kind of holding everything together.
You can get him up in the air.
Yeah.
Well, he shouldn't leave. Because if he lets go,
Not
then
Hercules.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I go over.
Right, you got 20 seconds.
I'm working on it.
I gotta make the turns fast.
I wish for Hades to be in the center of the map.
Sorry.
I wish for you to be in the
Hades,
void.
please make me the percentile roll.
To see if I can ever cast it again.
Hades is void.
And I don't have my counter spell.
Oh, yeah, because
Frollo is my bait counter.
Right, just down to Faciliate and Panic.
Faciliate and Panic, and Faciliate is stuck in a card game.
Well, and this culture actually going to be a lot because
The drum roll, I can't.
What? No, percentile is just.
so like
You don't add anything to percentile.
What do I have to roll in order to?
A percentile roll above a 33.
Thank you.
It's not terrible. Raya, you feel something break inside of you.
Uh-oh.
You have horribly low strength score. But using Lash Wish spell you can never make.
Hey guys, I
Where
just
is
wanted to
it?
have wish, right?
Hades
No. I
is
could have done
back
a lot more with wish.
in the center of the map.
Did you wish her to be in the center of the void? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said the void.
There is no such thing as the center.
Okay, then he's on top of the void, ready to fall.
And there he is. Oh, but there's ground underneath still, technically.
Wait, oh.
So that wouldn't translate it to in the void?
That's kind of like, again, it's not a monkey's paw, but like, because of how you're doing this spell, you're putting him there, but since there's nothing broken underneath him yet, he's just there.
Hey, August.
No, you did good.
Can I spend 2 sorcery points to re-roll my percentile? Or not even 2, I'll even give 4. 6?
Wow, because it's a percentile. Sorcery points.
All of my
stay-
sorcery points.
Yeah.
and then not use any for the rest of the fight. That's going to be
Guys, I need wish.
But you've already used it. That was your spell slot anyway. Are you sure you want to give up all of them right now?
cool because then
Wish is cool.
Everyone like fails or anything, you'll never be able
Like,
to
to bring back the boat, or to make sure that Dumbo's
But that
I
was-
have an idea.
But we're well.
Don't worry.
Raya, let alone if it helps. You've already used your 9th level spell slot. That's gone.
Just think about it. I just know, but this is like not just for the battle. This is for forever.
People are working on the jumbo problem.
Boats are fixable.
Boats are fixable. Merida, that is your turn. Raya, good turn though. Again,
It took me forever to commit talks for me have wish, guys.
yeah, I know. Raya, that is your turn. Merida, what would you like to do?
Okay. I should have wished really good with different wings.
Yep.
4 arrows total.
Mm-hmm.
How close am I to be?
In shooting distance.
Because I mean, like, I have advantage if I'm farther away to a certain point.
Yeah, because you don't want to be too close,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's. You need to have the 150.
Because, okay, I want to do my attack. I want to change.
That is money right
Because
there.
Cruella died, so I'm going to move my Mercedes.
Yeah. I'll say you'd have to re-bonus action it.
Yeah,
Because you didn't
bonus
move it on
action.
the turn, that's part of the
Yeah.
bonus action. Poof. You've remarked Hades. Twice in your life have you Hunter's marked a gun.
Oh, you already had it.
Because, yeah, object crushing, you've got the arrow of mortality.
Oh, are those object interactions? I thought they were bonus actions.
To crush the sapphires?
I already have the arrow.
You already had it anyway.
Yeah. But can I do an object interaction to attach 50 feet of rope to Magus's side?
Oh.
Would that be an object interaction?
Sleight of hand. Yes, please make me a sleight of hand because I don't think you could just instant do it.
That is a 19.
On a 19, you're attaching the rope to Angus's saddle.
Okay. And then I'm going to make my 2 attacks against Hades. I have 1 of the mortality arrows, and then I have I think 7 or 6 normal, just arrows of slaying.
Please do
So
so.
I'll use the mortality arrow and 3 arrows of slaying.
Yikes.
Just put like 3 arrows
And I
on
have
your bow.
advantage on my attack rolls because of the distance I have.
You got the distance, you have the hunter's mark. Please do so.
I was
just
thinking that.
We were all thinking it.
That is a 26 for the first.
Do you roll the d4 as well with these, because you got that sweet bang
On
ring.
everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, on everything.
For this fight, you got a bang
Okay,
ring.
so that is a 28. So
28 will hit.
to be able to finally cast guidance and bless without having a limit. That is
And that's the mortality arrow, which will hit. He is now more immortal. He loses that. No. Hades has lost his limited magic immunity, meaning he cannot be affected by spells if they're both or lower. 38 hits for sure.
Maybe I could cantrip that move.
Now you can. Before it was that like you would have to use high level spells. 32 hits. He's gonna make some con saves here, of course. 29 hits.
all 4 of those hit.
With 3 con saves, great con. That's a success. That's a success on 24, and that's a success on the 27.
Okay.
So you'll have damage.
Do you want me to roll all the damage first and then half?
So you are dealing a grand total of.
And I'm using Otzi's bow, so I'm gonna make it
This
thunder
one's
damage. Why not?
Which damage?
Thunder.
All right.
You don't want to do radiant?
Oh, is Radiant gonna do something to me?
He doesn't have resistances to radiant death, please.
Oh, well, yeah, I thought he was a god,
He's
so it's
resistant
like.
Not anymore, he's mortal.
He's mortal.
Oh, I'm gonna make it radiant damage.
All right.
That's a little metagaming, but.
Radiant, little mega. Ow.
I think it's smart though.
Yeah.
This is a lot of dice. Holy cow.
Okay.
With the arrows of demon slaying,
So,
12d10. So 36d10
I didn't know
halved.
to it. I love
Yeah, 36d10 will have. You're still dealing 3d6 or 46, of course, for your
36 d10s.
hunter's mark. 46 for the hunter's mark. The extra d8. And 8d8 for the arrows. And did you get the 4d6s for the hunter's mark? 46. All of that plus your dexterity bonus each time. And Nazi's bow. Yeah, because plus 8, because it's your dex plus 3, because it's a plus 3 item. Plus 8.
And then 46.
46. Well, 8 times 4. So all of that will be plus 32.
Plus all of that plus 32.
All of that plus 32.
So all of the dice.
There's a reason Merida's the huntress, guys. She just kills things.
Yeah, seriously. That
High level
was...
high level rangers are scary.
This is 18. She's got 2 druid levels, just a bear if she needs to.
Bro,
as well.
I'm only-
It's like, oh no, I'm low, now I'm a bear.
5th level in Warlock, and I didn't have much.
Gosh.
It's crazy when you have a really nice bow in your hand.
Otzi's bow, again.
Yeah.
Props to Esmeralda for getting Otzi, or taking Otzi's bow to give to.
Oh, I
Merida.
was like, she is
You
not
guys
the one
got
who
it, but Esmeralda's the
acquired
one like, hey, let's give it to the ranger. Still
I stole that legally.
No, Dumbo's dead.
Did you just realize
No, I gave him a magical item a while
Alright, your
ago.
grand total?
I would love to.
270,
Probably still in
no,
this person.
257 points of damage.
Oh.
It is halved, so it's not going to be that,
Mhm.
but I'm proud of that.
257 halves.
Halves down 128.
Hey, wait, sorry, he made that save?
3.
Hey,
Oh,
again! We were wanting to do this.
Hey,
This is
hey,
why
hey,
we told
hey,
you not
yeah.
to give him all your meta magic. We knew you were going to want to do this.
He's gonna
With what time?
wild
Are we gonna get
magic.
back to Kumandra?
All right.
Let's go.
He's got to fail against Meredith saves. Here comes the first one. He'll roll again. Still will succeed on a 28.
Again.
I will keep. Someone keep track of how many times she says again, because that's as many wild magics I'll have to do. Here we go again. That's a failure. He has 3 others he had to make. Do you want to keep going? Cocked.
Oh, he's still at
That is a success on 29. There were 3 demon slayings, so one of the demon slayings already worked. 2 of them are still he succeeded. Which would be interesting. But I'll take. Well, the mortality arrow he already. There's no fail. Once that hits him, it's his poison basically. That one's fine. So it's just there's 2 other demon slaying arrows that he succeeded on. If you want to keep going.
If you can take that full damage.
That would break him. That's a lot of wild magic. You never know what happened.
You've already used 3.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
No,
Only
she
two.
only said again once.
Yes.
2. Yeah.
Because they said again, and I used 2 for each reroll.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So
So
trust me, James has had to keep a track on this
Yeah.
for a while.
yeah. So
I've witnessed it.
you wanna go?
Let's go again. What's out?
The bigger go home.
All right.
That was
Here comes the trick shot.
I was just using that.
That's a nat 1. That's a failure.
Dude.
So that's confirmed 3. Here
Now
comes
4.
the 4th one.
I have now used 8 sorcery points.
It's cocked. That's a 22, so still succeeding on the DCs. One more time.
What if I... Okay. What's your DC?
I think it's a
17.
22. Will you work with the D4?
No.
Again, I'm now
It's
halfway
five.
through my sorcery points.
And on a natural 2.
Yes.
But 5
Excellent.
wild magics are about to occur.
We're all gonna get oven mitts that turn even silver.
No, wild magics are when I have them... Wait.
But you do get to choose.
I do get to choose.
So a total of 10
No
options.
worries. But it's effects to myself, I will choose it because I understand that it is rude to wild magic at a party when no one's expecting it.
Yeah, but it's also rude to force
If you die because of this,
I'm pretty sure knowing your character would be more.
I will bring you back.
Raya, something will happen when things hit you, or something will be very detrimental right now.
Nothing's hit me. What's up?
Anytime you are hit with a projectile, it will deal extra thunder damage to you now.
Done.
Okay. That's 1.
Also, that's a temporary thing, right? Not a forevermore.
Raya, something will happen to an object of yours, or you may gain an object.
I will gain an object.
You throw up a map of Kumandra.
Oh, not again!
You have a thing when it comes to
Other sessions I have vomited up the dragon orb when looking for it. Which was helpful. Yep, that was because one of them was you vomit up an artifact that you most want. And it was the dragon orb that we've been searching for years. Anyway, what's the next one?
Raya. Something will either happen to your clothes or something will happen to your items.
Not your close.
Any magical clothing the caster has disintegrates.
No, the robe!
The robe of stars is gone.
Oh! Sorry, that was a very
That
bad
was
Now you
3.
know how it
I'm sorry.
feels.
But this is...
I had a nickel for every time my siblings lost items.
This is...
One question that I just realized. Lily was recently reawakened as a full goddess. I was in her presence without my
Raya,
magic sword. Do I
something
feel
will happen
damage?
to you that will make you more like Eleanor in real life.
I gotta be honest.
Or something will happen to you that will make you less like Eleanor in real life.
More. I kind of want to go more. I want to see what
It was when she.
Raya, you do not get sarcasm now. The caster does not understand sarcasm.
That really doesn't
Ryan
change her
never did. I made her autistic
Yeah.
coded for a reason.
Yeah.
Thank you so
And
much.
finally,
Sorry.
There was
I
a
tried-
whole session with
Here
Dr.
comes the
Charles
last one.
MD where he gave me
I
a
tried to
fuck
do
up.
the same thing.
here we go. So sorry, a lot of magic just to keep
That was
all the
before.
damage.
Okay.
Last one.
Also, August.
Yes.
Because I did my object interaction, did my bonus action, did my attack, but I did not do my movement yet. So I
Yes.
will move after I attack.
Raya,
Yeah.
something will happen after you die, or something will change your spells.
For forever or for amount of time?
Both of these are forever. Well, of course, after you
I don't know, because that's irresponsible.
Just
Is
don't
wild
die.
magic responsible? I mean, are you
Just
kidding?
don't
I started
die.
off
That's
right
what I
with
did.
an honor point system. Again.
What do you want to do?
Wild magic responsible. If I get to know what it is after I die.
You won't,
What?
because you'll be dead. That's like
You know
literally
what? If
that's.
I don't get murdered in the Pharaoh, I can live forever. So
Yeah.
I don't have to get
might never have to.
Exactly. That's right.
So, you ready?
Yeah.
Your choice. After you die.
I can't have anything affect myself right now after
Okay.
I die.
Something will happen after you die. You'll find out what.
Will you tell us? Like after the session or something?
After session, sure.
Yes.
That would be nice.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Merida,
Also,
all 257.
speaking of questions,
Hades,
I want to do an arrow on each foot. An arrow in the crotch. And an arrow in the neck.
So savage.
porcupining across Hades' body. Hades went from looking perfectly fine to horribly injured in 1 second.
That's pretty neat.
That's neat. Merida, movement.
So I have that 50 feet of rope hanging off Angus. I'm gonna flat Angus down just enough for Isha to grab off.
I had a feeling.
So,
At the end of your turn, Hades is going to cast a legendary action at you.
Because honestly, I just want to tell you that.
Guys, we're still in the fight.
Guys, we're still in the fight. Sorry.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Anyone else wants to do
Right, Merida, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
In the microwave.
Merida,
Wait, I can add a D4 that way.
it will not succeed even with a D4. Merida, you take 97 points of necrotic damage as Hades upcasts Finger of Death. And you feel ripping pain through your system.
97, you say?
97.
97.
That is so gross.
97. I'm gonna be at 80.
Oh, that's not as bad as I expected.
Yeah, Merida, you're still like 84. You're doing fine.
He's casting up there, and he's Hades casting it, right?
Yes.
Am I still like counter spell?
Go for it.
Yeah, perfect.
How many mortality? You still have-
Natural 13 for 23.
Dude, what?
He'll try to reaction counterspell back. He wants to hurt her.
It was not 13 though. Also, I would love that.
Merida, you take no damage.
Yes.
As Phoebus counterspells
Oh,
this.
my simulacrum.
Or simulacrum
And he
counterspells.
gains power surge as well.
Yes, he
go
does.
one.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
Merida, you're back to full.
Untouchable, baby.
Untouchable. Mike Wazowski.
So I want to pull that bomb out of my mouth while he's not really paying attention, and then I'm going to. It's animated, so I'm going to have that start floating. I'm going to use my object interaction to aim my firework directly at him, the time rend one, with the counterspell attached. Then I'm going to shoot them both at him at the same time, and then as they are within, a 20-foot bubble, I'm going to cast Wall of Force as a bubble around him, have them hit the Wall of Force, and have all of the damage be felt to him.
And that's gay. Right. Good heavens. As
You could have nuked him if you just placed also the radius, like.
how much? What does time rain do again? Sorry.
No, the nuke's
Can't
in
find
there.
out.
He sent the nuke and the time ran together.
Time Ravage.
Time ravage. Excuse me. Yes.
Yeah. Within range, putting its physical form through devastation of rapid aging, the target must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 10d12 necrotic.
So he's immortal, so he won't look it, but he'll still take it. He's gonna make a.
He's immune to necrotic damage.
Yes, he is.
Is he
Still?
still immune after taking that second round of mortality wounds?
He is still technically still immune right now.
Question.
He some of this stuff has gone again. The more mortality, he has gone down another tier, but he's still immune to necrotic. I'll give you that before.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
So if we were to throw a vial of that oil, weapon oil, the mortality oil inside this bomb.
If you want to, well, but that's the thing. You would have to get the sapphire to get the oil for it.
And
so you don't
my
have
turn
to.
is next.
Oh.
You could hold just one round.
Or yeah, one turn.
Just
Just
he is right there. He'd be able to make
Yeah.
it.
Well, no, I'm not right there, but I'm hasted, so I can easily.
Yeah, Jim can get there.
Yeah, I can hold my action until you get me that.
So in action for the big, but yeah, you get the
And
oil.
then I can hit him a couple. Like I could hit him first, and then just chuck that vial in there and call it a day.
Yeah, just
go home.
As soon as you
That's it.
do that, hit him with the.
I have a feeling that
Mike
this is
Wazowski.
only the beginning.
Good heavens. Yeah.
He said.
All right, Mike. You get the bomb is ready. You get the fire out. What are you going to pour the oil on?
I am gonna do it on the
Immortality nuke of laughter. Filled with a month's worth of laugh energy from Monsters Inc. All filled into this bomb. You pour the oil on, this bomb glistens. And it's animated, so it can move. Jim Hawkins, as Mike's getting this ready, what is your turn?
So, will I need any sort of actions to get that oil to him?
Oh, Mike did it himself. So Mike was able, instead of doing.
So I'm the one setting up the bomb.
Yes, you're the one that would need to set off the bomb.
So I will need an action for that.
Yes. So mortality oil vial.
Okay. So, can I use
So what's left is a mortality sword and a mortality ring. Well, actually, more you don't have it yet. You need to get on your turn.
Okay.
So these are the two left with the sapphire.
That's the sapphire.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead, I'll just be like, you ready, Z? And like, someone will throw it up. I'll capture it, and we'll zoom in, and I'll get one attack and set off the bomb and fly out like at the end of the circuit timer.
Going in. Action will light the bomb.
Okay, and then one attack.
One attack still off.
Does a 23.
23 does not hit.
Did you add your D4 blast?
D4
wait,
bless?
D4 bless. Okay, does a 25 hit?
Exactly.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. And I've added that to the percentile roll.
No. D4s don't work on blasts. You played the cleric. You know this.
This is your character. Last time I played a cleric was
7.
years ago.
That was good damage.
That's a lot of sixes.
A lot of sixes.
bomb's gonna go up. I'm gonna have to do an electronic. This is a big one.
I know.
I wish
But I
this was
feel
one
like
that I made bigger.
you can pull something on your buttons.
55 points of damage.
If you've been walking, please
Hades looks horribly hurt as, zooming through, Mike throws the bomb, floats over next to Hades. Flick, light the firework. The bomb. It's a lot of damage.
Would you all give me pardon? Let me quickly count up how much is per turn.
That's the same line I told Tiger from top of my Tiger Lily's
Oh my gosh, you're right!
Everything is coming full circle so well this session. We just
I'm
need Adam
just
to eat somebody off the tower.
For my thing to come full circle. I'm just waiting for one attack.
I'm ravaged.
So close.
What should have got him in the eye?
Succeed, so half.
At the same time. He did. I'm sorry that I killed you, but that's also really funny that I freaking poked you in the eye and died. Bork was hurt. Because the was just his castle was the demon
As the bomb goes off, Jim flying away, Mike taking cover behind Rock. A bomb of pure laughter.
Oh, that is chill.
Boom! Ringing to all who hear it, beautiful sounds. To those evil, only cold and calculated laughter. Hades takes 151 points of damage total. And you watch as when the bomb goes off, that's the next tier down. He no longer has his regeneration or immunity to necrotic.
Yes, finally!
So a lot of it was still resistant to necrotic, to point out.
Resistant, but not immune.
As you watch, Hades doubles over, hand comes away from mouth, covered in blood.
How does it feel to be 30 days within the end of your life, whether or not you want it to be?
As he is bloodied, Hades.
He only has 30 days left to live,
I was
even
like,
if he
it's not
wins.
best last ditch. Even if he wins, he will die. That's amazing.
As
Even if he wins, he'll die in the next
he
30 days.
is going to take legendary
Still his
actions.
lifespan.
It's that we
He is going to
even if
use
we all die,
3 legendary
Hold up,
actions.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
3 legendary actions against Mike. This is a big one.
Oh crap.
Is he still in that wall of force?
He is. So, important to point out, he is using, it's a 2, but he's using another one to get. As, again, part of his thing, he's like, combined, like, okay, I'm teleporting out and getting to you. Mike, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is a spell.
I bless.
No, this is an attack. Still got bless.
It's an out of 13, so
16.
Wait. With what? Constitution. So that's 16. 19.
That does not succeed.
Hey, does he need to add like at least 4 more to the roll?
27 is the DC.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
This is one of his big things he's doing.
Is it a
Duct tape isn't gonna fix that.
Attack.
I don't.
Mike, you take 143 points of damage.
Oh, that's fine.
What?
Mike is at 59 hit points.
Oh. So he said that's fine. I was like, oh, I guess he's right.
Mike, you cannot heal until you long rest.
That's not.
You're next up on Araya.
Shouldn't. Or is did I?
I may have done. No, you do have some. You're good.
71.
He's at
That's better than
71.
49.
At the end of my end of Jim's turn, excuse me. Morph, that is you.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mhm.
Okay. How far is Hades from me?
From you, Hades is. Morph, you just appeared.
Oh, this. That's his name.
220 feet. Yes. Only 200 feet.
Would it be closer since he moved over the beat?
Oh yes, it would subtract about 20, so 200 feet because he came here, and Jim in that blast radius, of course.
What about that? Artist. I need to dump those shoes for the movement speed.
More.
Could I?
Okay.
Roll me an at 20. Roll me an at 20. Nothing can help with this, just an at 20.
It's a nat one. Oh.
And thus decree, no you cannot.
Okay, so I'm still Thumbelina. Can I fly as fast as she can?
Technically yes.
Cool, then it's not a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go the full 60. I just need to get within 120 feet. And since I'm 200 away, then I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to dash.
You don't have a bonus action.
Action.
Or
dash,
action,
I meant.
yeah.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna crown of stars at Hades.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Cool. It's gonna put you over Morph. Actually, right by Jim Hawkins. Go ahead and make a roll to hit.
You're grounded. That was a bad time. I think that hits. That's a 29.
29 hits.
Sweet. 34 points of radiant damage. And can I do an insight? Is radiant doing extra damage?
I will tell you, it seems base. No insight needed. Doesn't seem like it's doing better or worse. Hades looks
So
very.
then can I actually do my free check insight to see if it, well, are there any further vulnerabilities I might have?
Go for it.
Okay.
On deck, of course, is Nick Wild.
Oh, 24.
24. He doesn't seem to have any vulnerabilities right now. He's still probably still crazy powerful. No, to you. What are your?
So radiant doesn't do any extra, but it is your normal damage. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not.
He's no longer invulnerable. He is resistant.
He is. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Varian is going to make a death saving throw.
No, it's been a long time.
This is like our fourth round.
Nick Wild.
Okay.
Well, yeah, with this many players, at some point.
Nick's gonna yell at Hades. Hades is close to him, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you're like.
Oh yeah, he's like
Your board's
Nick's
less
like
literally.
right
Okay.
above.
You can hop down.
Nick is going to bonus action cast Compelled Duel on Hades.
Charisma save? Or wisdom save?
This frickin' fox wants to die.
Wisdom save.
Why?
Yeah.
Kill Nick, and I will
I think I
kill
need to get this fox a therapist.
You want someone to help you?
Hades succeeds on a 25.
Okay. Just to see.
Just to
You're
see.
coming with me to
Okay.
He's like, I've been to hell once. What do I know?
I died and gone to hell.
Rapunzel, you're on deck.
Cool.
And then John Smith and then Adam.
Then, yeah, Nick is going.
So, what you could do is you could get Nick over kind of like halfway between the paladins, Peter and Kron.
So that when they're on their way over, one of them can maybe hop on the board and on their turn.
He
get
has no
farther.
board anymore because he got toasted, remember?
No, fabricate. Fabricate. Grenade. Fixed it. It's why Nick's not dead right now.
Yeah.
I thought I just like put a platform.
So
No.
that's what I originally thought, but the thing with fabricate is if you have the materials, you can make
It can fix it,
whatever.
yeah.
And because the board was falling with him, it was able to
So what is Nick Wilde gonna do?
So, yeah, he's gonna actually move, kind of get a vantage point a little bit higher than Hades, kind of like look down. He's going to tie his necklace of fireballs around his sword and throw the sword down, going in for a smite plus his fireballs.
The fireball sword given by the problem children.
Mike is right there.
I'm right next to him. Isn't he blocked by a wall of force?
No.
No, he got out.
He teleported out of that.
Oh.
Can he just
if
extend
he
the
was
radius
blocked, you
though
wouldn't be
to
able to
like
blow
not
up.
hit?
If you want to center the race, it wouldn't smite them on him.
Oh,
You're throwing the sword then to center radius.
Okay. Then could.
That was at max.
And he can't heal, so don't hurt him.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I'll just center the radius then. No smite needed. I'll
Excellent.
do the
Well, in that case, you can just throw the necklace.
Yeah.
Well, the sword comes back though. Don't worry about it.
Could I
that's
still
gonna-
hit with the sword but not smite if I change the radius?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Fireball is going to deal 8d6, and how many are you throwing? One more for each bead. It's a 9-bead necklace.
Yeah. All of them.
16d6. Why not?
Oh, yes.
Why not? And fun fact, fire was one of the first immunities he lost.
Yay!
As 16d6. Yeah, fireball.
I mean,
Just
Yeah.
fireball. Just fireball.
I know see that meme where it says
18,
an
you
arrow
said?
may have your name on
18.
it, but a fireball simply says movement making
Did
zone.
he, he has to make a save though, right?
Oh, yes.
Fireball distance.
Holy crap. He has advantage, because it technically is. Dang it. On a 12, as he can't make deck saves, he has the dumpiest deck stat I've ever seen. Everything else is 6. I'll tell you, like he's grossly inept at dexterity. Well, because all his movement is technically teleportation, just moving around.
Yeah.
He's got no dex as a god.
Well, that's good to know.
Imagine a god who's just emaciated and doesn't move
I don't think
himself.
it's a plus 6. I think it's just a 6.
It's 6.
He's always flying
-2.
around, so he never had to like walk anywhere. So it was just like
Like, oh yeah, all his other stats are gross,
So
but
that's 70 fire damage.
70 fire damage. He's looking horribly hurt. As Nick, boom! Do you bonus action it back?
Yeah, but that was just for the fireball. Now
Just for.
it's his rage.
Oh yes.
and the smite.
He doesn't smite though.
Doesn't smite. I gotta say it wouldn't smite, but he's still getting that natural buff.
11.
11.
Actually 12.
12 more points damage.
And then he's gonna bonus action.
Bonus action. Sword back.
Actually, no, it is.
Oh, yeah. Hades is looking horribly hurt as Nick, boom, throws the fireball sword. Explosion. Hades is roaring in pain. All of you can barely hear. It is deafening sound.
That's awesome.
Then he's gonna just look over at Hades, see a chump, and just swoop down.
See you. Can't stop the fox.
Can't stop the box.
For a second, I forgot you were doing Nick, so I was seeing Nemo doing a jump.
See you, chump.
Wow.
As Nick Wilde zooms away,
He entered teenage phase.
Dumbo, you watch as Hermes just an end to everything, isn't it? I always loved your silence. It means you're thinking.
And I'm proud of what they can do.
Me too. Rapunzel, that is your turn. John Smith, you're on deck. Adam after.
Sucks. Okay. How far away am I from Hades?
With all your movement, gross.
I only have 120 feet though, and I like he's a.
Oh yeah, you only have 120.
Oh. Well, he's really far away.
Oh, Nick's gonna go over by me.
You would be able to run around and make.
If I use a key point to do step of the wind, can I do a running move across the void, or is that way?
Make an acrobatics check.
Is it super far?
It's not that far, but it's an acrobatics too. Not far.
Are you my nice guy? I don't know. Let's do this one.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have a
D4.
D4. I'm gonna make this one D4. 22.
You need to do some 20 to bridge this gap right now.
Woo! Okay, cool.
Until something else happens at a waypoint.
Okay. I want to punch him.
5 punches?
I can only do 3.
Because you already did step 1. Make 3 punches on a guy.
I shouldn't have been honest on this. Gosh.
You got 3 times.
Oh, that was really bad. That's not it. It was a 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
8.
That was a freaking 2.
Punch. Last one. He uses 2 left. Might be good.
Yeah, no, my highest out of those 3 was a 6. So the highest I got was 21.
You do not hit, as Hades is going to legendary action against you, Rapunzel.
Well, that sucks.
No.
That was actually so lame.
Rapunzel. Hades is going to cast that same spell he did on Mike at you.
Oh, spell, you say?
Counter spell?
I have my reaction.
Oh, thank you.
Mike's gonna start counter spelling. You can hold that. Ah!
Alright. I'm just gonna.
Well, I needed to move Nick.
That wasn't Nick.
That wasn't? Oh.
That wasn't
I'm
Nick.
so sorry.
Morph
Wait,
is
crap.
there?
Nick's
Morph,
right
yeah,
here.
Morph is there.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't realize Morph was
So, Mike, go ahead and try that counter spell. Plus.
Could I do warding flare against this spell?
Against yourself.
No, if he's casting a spell on me. It says when you're attacked by a creature.
I believe so then.
Okay, well first I'll try a warding flare to see if the...
Oh, but this is an attack throw because there's nothing you disadvantage against because it's more of a save.
Oh, it's a
It's
save?
why it's technically a spell attack.
So I got a 19,
okay.
but if I had upcast it, would it?
19 will hit because it's a ninth level spell. He's used his reaction. Poof. Rapunzel, he was going to do something truly evil.
Yeah, I was gonna push back.
Rapunzel, at the end of your turn, my man John Smith. John,
Alrighty.
you are all the way by those golems.
How far am I away from Hades?
Always leave it. Gosh, you think I would just keep clipping it to my belt? John.
Oh, I was, if you were going to say facility, I got
135 feet. Sweet. I will use all my movement and bonus action dash for a total of 60 feet.
And that's gonna get you in line too to see him. Because that actually puts you to see him in the group.
Will I get sneak attack on this?
Friendly creature next to him, yeah. Two of them. Rapunzel and Mike.
Are we flanking
The
it?
gun is scary.
No,
Mike-
but he gets sneak attack because you're next to us.
Yeah, but I'm...
You didn't get a
Alrighty. Another 3 shots with triple threat.
Woo!
Let's go triple threat.
Alrighty. It might help if you don't roll all 3
And
of
bless
them
on
at the same
everything.
time.
Yeah. You get the bless.
A 22.
Misses.
Or roll the d4. I have not.
Roll the d4, yeah.
Yeah, you had 25 or higher.
You got a 50% chance.
Yeah.
50% chance.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
So that one will miss.
One miss.
And then we have 8 plus 15 is 23.
Plus what?
8 plus 15, or 8 plus 5?
15.
Sorry,
15.
So
No. It's good. It's 8 for
That's a 4. That'll hit.
That'll hit. That's one hit.
And then we got a 24.
Just one.
Oh, he didn't.
he rolled.
Here, I'll roll 3.
That's 2 shots. Of course, Adam, you're on deck. Jasmine, you're after.
So we've got 2 hits.
2 hits on him.
There was something before we came, and I just. It's from below.
Yeah.
Alright. So Hades gets. 26 points of damage.
Hades looks like he may be close to death's door.
I love doors.
As Hades looks, deck, John, boom, 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 feeling the ground rumbling around, taking these shots off. 2 shots into the arm. Hades looks so hurt.
Frankly, we're a little bit more.
That makes Adam.
So while we were away,
Yes.
I acquired a certain, not what's it called? A certain thing for my head that allows me to cast shape change. I remember a certain ancient brass dragon that we encountered in the Cave of Wonders. What I would like to, so before we came, I wanted to pass that through a brass dragon.
Adam. Brass dragon.
Brass dragon.
You're big and fast.
I have 80 feet of movement.
Just had it.
So I want to fly as close as I can to Hades.
Can get you about right here currently.
Wait.
You want to do it, don't you?
I really want
You really want to do it, don't you?
But I'm actually going to use my fire breath. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And anyone within 10 feet of him also.
That's fine.
You
Unless I
can
keep
center it
going
above because. Oh, well, yeah, no. So
It's
Mike
a-
and
it's a
Rapunzel.
nine.
Yeah,
It's
dex
9
save.
plus 9. So I want to hit him. If I need to choose between Mike and Rapunzel, I'm choosing Rapunzel.
Yeah,
To kind of hit Rapunzel and Hades to spare Mike.
Okay. Dex save.
I rolled a
28.
DC 21.
Dude!
Save.
Oh,
As
and I've got
Mike,
evasion, so I take no
this is
damage.
your mentor who taught you all about learning about
That seriously hit me because
the
I
emotions
take
of the
no
world.
damage.
You both dive out of the way. Hades has a terrible dex. He can't do it.
Okay, so that is.
Watch, he tries to jump over the void and he
Rabbit,
trips.
sex is for kids.
That is 62 points of fire damage.
Adam, how do you want to do this?
Push him down the void, please!
How do you
So-
want to kill him?
The way I want to do it is kind of incinerate him, but if you're allowing a little bit of
I'm gonna allow
extra, I'm going to be fire breathing as I fly at him, and I want to pick him up and throw him into the void.
As session 1, when Tice blew my mind by going, hey, we're on a big old cliff with hyenas. I want to throw a hyena off the cliff. Adam, you grab Hades in one claw.
Bye.
body disappears. Down, down, into nothingness. A mortal body, not even deserving of a burial. No ashes, no corpse, no relic. All that is left of him is a scream echoing from nothing. We are out of reach.
Hold on. I still want.
As
Facilier
is coming.
No.
Facilier
How do you
is coming.
run?
Shoot him. I want to shoot him. I want to get him.
I can tell you
One last
He
draw.
does come after.
One last draw as he's running.
You'll just curse
No, he's using his leisure action to draw.
No. May I draw?
He's done. Okay.
I would like to cheat. He's running. He's not paying attention whatsoever. He's cutting his losses.
All right.
And let me
That's-
tell you my
Rapper is giving him the help action.
Screw Ratbird.
And let me tell you one last
Please
thing.
don't.
Barbosa wants to be true to himself. And you know what reveals that? I noticed from some of the cards I drew, there was a cosmic theme. I want to draw something related to the moon.
Make me a cheating check. Gotta make that sleight of hand. Ratbird's giving the help action.
Okay. Anyone, the cry goes out. You're still weary.
Bless.
I know, I
D4.
will bless anyone, please. It's bad. 1 and 2, please. Anyone, more, anything.
Right, you can see him. Wild magic.
A 13 as well? A 10? Okay, 10. You're still
Plus.
weary.
Still hasn't been his turn, bro. What's your bless?
My bless is a 3, so 10, 13,
Plus your sleight of hand.
5, 18.
Plus your guidance.
Oh yeah, guys.
Is that not the 3?
No, that's already the 3.
Please, anything.
18.
Anyone.
I can give 2 more sorcery points to give you a D4.
Roll a d4. Sorcery points.
4! 22.
Is that enough?
You already rolled the bless?
22.
22. 6.
I draw.
You flick through, eyes finding the moon. As the image of a duck appears across the moon.
A sailor.
One wish spell, Barbosa.
I wish all that was lost to be restored to its state. All that was lost of ours. All that was lost of ours. And you know, wish. All that was lost of ours to be returned. All of our items. All of our ships. All of our crew. Of all.
Ray, I need you to make me a percentile roll to not.
I don't even care.
It's fair.
I don't care if I'll,
This is Box of Doom, Ian.
I don't care if I'll never be able to cast Wish again.
Box of Doom, come on
I
up.
just want this to work.
This is really Barbosa's treasure.
Treasure moment. I know. 9, you can still cast if you were to.
If I were to ever get Wish, I can still cast it. At an 89.
As Facilier running, flicks hand, the remaining cards go and he goes, not bad. Disappears. Dumbo.
Oh, this is better.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a bit of a story. Dumbo, you watch as Hermes goes through this. In the realms of this battle. Dumbo, Hermes, you got good friends. Dumbo, you wake up, head on your shoulders. Mr. Incredible, you awaken and see a knoll. Wake up! Oh, you're awake.
Yes, I'm awake. Thank you.
He hugs you. Good to see you, sir. Sorry I couldn't get here sooner. The Lion's Revenge and the Meridian hover in the sky.
Oh,
The items are back.
The royal ribbon.
Iago does not. As the wish spell, I will allow for the parameter of this finale. Literally ending with
No,
a
because I lost.
catch-all.
Do I get the ability to cast Wish because I lost it?
All that was lost of harm.
Yeah!
You feel, though,
I'm not
insane
doing
strength losses to Barbosa. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to lead you through an epilogue. Sitting down, Arthur, at the round table amongst you all. It is silent. There was times for celebration, there was times for mourning those that we did lose along the way. But having survived and rid the world of great evil, you all begin to try and rest. Jim Hawkins, your ship is ready. And a couple months later, a woman with green skin invites herself to take a trip with you. Kronk, you tag along. It's good work. Merida, we see you sitting in a room with a small crow and Andrew. Andrew talking through a lot of his emotions, starting to truly see the good in himself. Nemo, the Pope hat goes away. Esmeralda asking her to take your place at the cathedral, and you go back to the coral reef to help spread unity amongst all people on land and sea. Morph, we see you in silver on the deck of a different ship, sailing together. We won't do that now, but yes, it happens. Rapunzel, we see a wedding in Corona, years later, with a horribly nervous Flynn Rider.
I'd better be your maid of honor.
Eugene Fitzherbert, now to be Crown
I would
Prince.
stab you otherwise.
You're the only one.
And Meg, only one. We see a certain chef opening a restaurant and looking at an application as a strange, gangly, orange-haired kid walks in to apply to be a busboy for you. We see John Smith in a canoe sailing to the shores of Neverland with a woman standing on the sand waiting for him. And Peter, you find yourself back at the train station, wondering if you'll ever forget the friends and moments you've had. Louis, the bayou calls you home. The bayou is now almost ready to become a full city-state. We see a very fox-like man standing behind Arthur's side, official bodyguard for Magencia. And we see a sultana with horns upon her head, visiting her dad once a month. We see a man with horned helmet, still skeleton feature, bag upon your back, marching into the dark forest to try to find what was lost. We see a captain of the guard with the woman he loves
standing in front of the cathedral, ready to help and serve for years to come. A monster and his best friend, bringing happiness and light to all they know. And we see a couple, a woman with flowing robe and a man much humbler than maybe he started, ready to finally have peace in their lives. Raya, a fae embraced back into the wife's arms in Kumandra. The fairy queen sitting upon a throne, ready to rebuild her life. And we see a woman in purple armor and a guy with orange hair and strange looking armor upon himself, sitting on a park bench, just watching the sunset. A pirate captain sails off into the night sky. And finally we see a man. Just a man. What would you like to say, Bob?
Let's go throw on a show.
We see Mr. Incredible telling these stories, opening up a center for supers and people in need. No longer Mr. Incredible, but Robert Parr, a voice for others. We see stories. Beautiful, wonderful stories. And all of you having touched the world in a beautiful way. And in it, there is peace. There was hard fought and beautifully won peace for all of you. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to end the session. And I would like to say thank you all to those who watch. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching.